Hello, and welcome to today's feature presentation. Please keep your hands and feet inside the stream for the remainder of the presentation. The Piché stream takes pride in its edutainment. The entertainment will begin shortly after the education. You have 45 seconds to complete this math equation, or else this funny character fucking dies. Begin. You have failed the math equation. Say goodbye. You killed him. What have you done, chat? Do it again.
Dear Chris, I send you this super chat in good faith. I humbly request a change of content. Wii Sports is simply not my thing tonight.
Thank you for the $5. Sorry, it's booted up. I don't know what to tell you. We could do more math. You did this. I didn't do anything. I don't even know the answer to the equation. You look kind of sleepy today. Believe it or not, I was actually half asleep in my bed not 20 minutes ago. Believe it or not, I was basically like dead. I woke up. I literally did that like bit, and now I'm here. YouTube might be on its shenanigans again. Is YouTube acting funny? Also, I'm sweating. I'm going to turn a fan on. It's like 10 degrees out and I'm sweating.
Hello, Mr. Nevada Head Dent Piché
Hello.
Streamerman. Happy Tuesday, sir.
Thank you.
The wig and head dent are looking as impeccable as ever.
Neither of those are things.
The streamer is bald.
No, that's not true either.
Crisis note averted. Hashtag Team Raw Dog 2025. Hashtag Arfuff Piché. Hashtag Meow Piché. Meow.
A lot of hashtags.
Meow meow meow.
It's a lot of hashtags. Thank you for that. This music is making me feel crazy. I need to change this music. It is making me feel actually insane. It's like hard to think. That's better. This makes me feel less insane and more like I'm up to something. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I feel like a crazy person right now. I literally, like I was saying, not just moments ago, I was in bed like this and I was wide awake, but I could not open my eyes and I could not move. I felt like a zombie. You're not insane? No, look, would a sane guy do this? Say it again. Would a sane guy do that? I'm sane. The fishing playlist. It's actually not the fishing playlist, but that's a good idea. I'm actually going to switch to that. I'm going to make a hard right turn right now and put on fishing. Much better. Ooh, much better. Thank you for the 5 memberships, Later Dark. Thank you. I got a copy of both Heart Gold and Soul Silver for $150. That's sick. I've told you guys many times, I only have a copy that I found out that was fake of Soul Silver that I bought, and it broke like in a week of playing it. And I'm kind of mad about that. The time-lapse music. That's what fishing is. It's just patience. I want to give you guys an update on my HelloFresh report, because I'm getting quite sick of HelloFresh. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by them, and I can talk openly about this and give you guys only my honest opinions on the topic. But I am so fucking sick of HelloFresh already. It's only been like a week. You should legally be allowed to eat whoever sold you that copy. I got it on eBay. I was hoping it was real, but I fell for it. Fake Pokemon games are the worst. They are a damn shame. What about the recipes? Okay, there's some recipes that slap. All right? The other day, I made pork chops, and they had like a bourbon, like sugary sauce on them. Not made with bourbon, it's just called that. And that one actually was really good. That one was actually fire. But it led me to believe in two things that I have discovered about HelloFresh. Number one, they put fucking sour cream on everything. Every single meal has sour cream. You cannot get a HelloFresh meal without sour cream. It's unbelievable. Everything has sour cream in it. Everything! I put sour cream on raw chicken. Why would I do that? That's weird. They're like, make chicken cutlets, and I'm sure it's like a thing with delivering eggs. Like they don't want to have any issues, or maybe it's a price thing with eggs. But why would I make chicken cutlets with sour cream? That's strange. Sour cream and hot dogs. Honestly, I would eat that. Dodge and Memby, that's a damn shame. Another thing they keep doing, keep fucking asking me to zest lemons and limes, man. They keep doing it. I'm sick of it. I don't want to zest anymore. I don't own a zester. So they keep making me do that too. But the biggest problem I've had with HelloFresh happened today. Because last week, I had a fun idea. I'm a man from New England, and us men from New England have simple needs. One is that of lobster, which I'm not going to do on HelloFresh. But the other is general seafood. And the rest is all just being kind of mean and sometimes like being rude to people and getting Dunkin' Donuts, but that's neither here nor there. I wanted to try their seafood. I said, I'm a brave man. I'm willing to give it a shot. What is the seafood like when it's delivered from HelloFresh? And I saw on a deal that only costed an extra fucking $10, I could get scallops, like a scallop pasta. And I love scallops. Again, I'm a man from New England. I love scallops. Duncan does not. Okay. So I decided to order the scallops and see what would happen. And that got delivered yesterday along with all of the other garbage that I ordered. And today, this morning, I opened up my fridge and I realized I did one of the... I did when I opened up my fridge, I did one of those. And I went, it smells suspiciously strong of scallops in this fridge. That seems a bit strange considering they're not only in a package that's vacuum sealed, but they're also in a bag that the package is in. And I picked up the thing of scallops first thing like 8 a.m. this morning as I'm going to work. And I flip it over. And there it revealed that this particular package of scallops had an expiration date of June 4th, 2024. So they sent me 8-month-old fucking scallops that were probably fucking rotten. I mean, that could have been when they froze them, but that would have been 8 months ago. They would have froze that 8 months ago, which is fucked. Eat it, you coward. The whole... Dude, my entire fridge smells like scallops. The entire thing. They're going to come back to life at that point. I know they froze them, but the issue is, why does the fridge stink? Why would they freeze them for 8 months and send them to me, and why does the whole fridge stink? They're not only vacuum sealed, they're in another container, and it made all the food stink in my fridge. Those scallops are fucking rotten, man. So no, I'm not going to eat it on stream. They're in the garbage.
Eat it on stream?
Thank you for the $2. Scallop smell or the milk cheese smell? The milk cheese smell lasted a couple days, but it wasn't that bad. It was like, it just smelled like something burned. But I threw them away, and then I went to their website, and you can make like a report on the food. And it was like, well, what was wrong? I was like, the scallops. They're like, what was wrong with the scallops? I was like, there's an option for rotten. I'm going to check that off. The scallops were rotten. And then you put that in, and it's immediately like, we're sorry. We'll give you $10 that you can use on another meal. Have a good day. If I ate those, that could have killed me, man. That's rotten fucking 8-month-old scallops you served me. If I didn't look at that, what if I cooked those? I wouldn't have because they stunk. But what if I did? So I'm kind of down on HelloFresh now. Even though they had a few good meals, I'm kind of pissed about it. And I probably will never get a sponsor from them at any point in the future. Don't be soft, Chris. Oh, like the scallops? That's why you snort all your food first to see how spoiled it is. That is fact. It's making me a little nervous about the rest of the food now. I thought it was Hello Fresh, not Hello Frozen, not Hello Rotten. I've been watching your channel for a few months. Absolutely love the content. Keep up the good work and make the good funnies. Will do. Hey, thank you. How do I pronounce this? Birdcoo Lover 22. Thank you. It's very kind of you. It was a very nice message you sent. Thank you. Time to get the Factor sponsorship. I'm going to leave that to Delicious James. Unless you want to reach out and pay me, I'll leave that to Delicious James. They got that covered. Didn't you know that they were only fresh 8 months ago?
That's fucked up.
Those scallops said hello 8 months ago and should have never said hello to me this morning, first thing. Hello, Stinky. Look, it happens, right? It happens. Sometimes you just, you make a mistake, you know?
Hey.
Hello, thank you for the $2. I also saw you you put in a membership before the stream started, so thank you for that, Stevie Lynn. I get it, like mistakes happen. That's not like that big of a deal. If I had eaten it, it would have been a big deal. But what pisses me off is that they have a system that's meant to already accept that your food might be rotten and you'll get $10. That's fucked up. Like, is it that common that you can just put a check mark in and say, yep, it was rotten again. I want $10. Does that even pay for the meal? This was like an extra $10. Scallops age like wine. So, welcome back. It's just precautionary. Is Factor owned by HelloFresh? I'll never get a sponsorship then. I might have just ruined one of the videos on Delicious James's channel by making this statement on stream live into the public. Just the scallops. It's only for the seafood. If you went in and you put in like burger rotten, they would go like red alert. You put in scallops, they're like, yeah. What did you really expect that to come out fine? You ordered scallops on HelloFresh, you idiot. I'll probably never have a sponsor from them then. Why do you always have the worst experiences? I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. For some reason, it's not even like I'm exaggerating. Like, there's no reason to exaggerate just getting rotten food and throwing it out. Like, for some reason, everything I do, something goes wrong. I have this weird luck where if I even just go get a sandwich, a homeless guy comes out like a Yeti and goes, ooga booga, and steals it and eats it like a corn cob. And there's nothing I can do about it except to, like, maybe fight back or stand up for myself. But I'm not going to do that. I went on a 2-day bender with a group of anime I think I need to rearrange some parts of my brain to read that all the way through. Guess you'll have to do the raid sponsorship. This year, if I do get any sponsorships this year, and I don't think I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I will. But if I do, I'm going to be very careful about it this year. And it's not because any were bad last year by any means. But I'm just, like, I think HelloFresh opened my eyes a lot, and hearing about honey opened my eyes a lot. That I want to make sure if I ever promote anything to people, that it's not a fucking garbage. Not that HelloFresh is garbage, but this was a big mistake, and I'm pretty sick of it. I guess you have these experiences to tell a stream about. That's true. That's true. Be a sellout, Chris. Look, if a casino wants to sponsor me. Jerkmate? Jerkmate? It's because of the honey scam. I mean, the honey scam is fucked. Let's be real about that. That's fucked. I was telling my coworkers about that recently. Has that second video about that come out yet? Because I want more dirt on that shit. I want more on that. Me and my Newgrounds friends used to clown on honey. We didn't even think anything was wrong with it. We used to clown on it, but it makes all the clowning worth it. Because we used to see so many ads about it back in like 2016. Chris should sponsor himself and promote his OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Have you ever seen the English dub of the Ghost Story anime? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Not a public one. No, there's none. There's none. There's zero. There's zero. Don't click that link. That link will lead you astray. You know what? I'm gonna fucking click the link. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally click the link on stream. You think I'm scared? I'm gonna click the link. tinyurl.com/chrispicheof. Fuck it. Oh, it's loading. Ah, that's right. Eat shit. There's no OnlyFans. There's no... why is it playing this? This is so many clips. Why is it playing this? I wanted to switch to like hyped up music and it started playing the grass skirt chase from SpongeBob. Raid only pays you based on new users who use your special link. Well, I'll have to find some whales in chat. That would make me a terrible human, by the way. I think it's not promoting raid that makes you necessarily a bad person. I think it's if you're actively trying to get the whales for them. That makes you a bad person, I think. No, maybe even promoting it makes you kind of bad. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Simple solutions, sponsor yourself. Yeah, maybe things will light up if I say this. Like the stream. Subscribe. Become a member, but only if you want to. I'm not gonna like push you or anything. Donate, but only if you want to. I'm not gonna push. I don't like this. I don't like promoting myself. This is actually making me uncomfortable. That's a joke. You said you would beat up a homeless man. No, I didn't say that. I never said I'd beat up anyone. At least Raid isn't like Honey. It's just a mid game. It's a mid predatory game, is what it is. Very mid, pretty predatory. Honey is just predatory. Honey is just predators. Oh, I would feel so bad if somebody gifted 10 members. I would feel terrible. Oh no, if somebody had like a recurring membership,
Chris getting the love and sponsorship would go insane. Chat, you'll never guess what's going on under the desk. Shuttle Saturday just hit next level. Chat.
Huh? Thank you for the 222. Huh?
Join us in the Glizzy gang.
Thank you for the 14 months. Also, happy birthday, AM buddy. I saw that in the Discord. Happy birthday. It seems like you, yes, already got your funny stick, your cigarette.
Ha ha hey ha.
Thank you for the 19 months. Congratulations to you. I hope it was a taster. Chat is forever. That's a scary notion, but a fair notion. People drop salaries worth of money on Raid. That's the thing. That's why it's predatory. It's not like if you take the average person and they play Raid Shadow Legends, they're not going to drop any money. Let's be real. They're going to play that game for like 2 seconds and then fucking never touch it again. But you get the wrong person, they're going to be putting an entire salary into that game. And that's what they're really looking for. They don't care about the average person as long as they get the non-average person in there in the mix. That was cool anyways. It has to be your birthday to get the Marlboro. Who hunted Moby Dick? That's true. I hunted my own purple small Moby Dick. Regret installing it ever since. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Because what they do is you get a YouTuber that convinces you that it's a fun game and it's worth it, and they have a deal and they have a special character and you play and you're like, oh, and then you find out it's dog shit. No, okay. Okay. Today, chat, we're getting back into Wii Sports. That's right. We're going to be playing a little bit of Wii Baseball. And I don't know if you guys remember what we have to do in order to get a Wii Baseball session started. I think Joe Broski sees it. We need to make a me. You're damn right about that. We have to make a me as a group. Now, how should we do this is the question. Because last time we did it, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that, it was a fucking mess. I'm thinking that I'm going to need someone to pick a number. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to do a number 1 through 100. And don't start picking yet, because it's not going to work.
Leafy on me. Leafy on me.
We're not doing... This is not the right number. It's not 222. But thank you for the 222. We're going to have you guys pick a number, and the first person to get it right is going to be the person who has the main concept. From there, we are going to start changing the concept as a group. 420 is out of the range. It's 1 to 100. I'm going to let you guys start picking now. Please start guessing some numbers. I don't even know what the number is. Nightbot knows, not me. Looks like nobody's got it yet. There's 7 valid guesses, 8 valid guesses, 10. 18. Nobody's guessed it yet. What is the number? This is 40 guesses. We haven't got it yet. 66. We've gone through almost all the numbers. 88 guesses? Are we guessing the same number? What's the number? Oh, people are going to get timed out. Oh, Later Dark got it! 98 was the number! 98! Holy shit, I can't believe it. Light or dark, what are you thinking? What do you have in mind for this me? What do you think this me should be based on? You can give me a character. You can give me a concept. You can give me a look and feel. You can give me an attitude. Tell me something. You already guessed 98? Oh, no, I think maybe it was 97. No, it was 98. Maybe that was before it started. I said 99. The count. Wait, no, it's 78. Sorry. 98 was guessed afterwards. It says the answer in the bottom was 78. Sorry about that. I didn't notice that. A bald Piché me. Yeah, I guess that's doable. All right, we're starting with a bald chrispiche. That's where we're gonna kick it off from, I suppose. I hate that. Let's get the me channel open.
Important question for Chris and chat.
Okay.
Take this into heavy consideration.
Mm-hmm.
A taco with hot dog toppings such as relish and mustard, or a hot dog with taco toppings such as salsa and shredded lettuce?
Thank you for the $10. That's very kind of you. Okay, so we have a taco with relish, mustard, ketchup, onions, or we have a hot dog with salsa and sour cream and cheese and Mexican spice. I would take the hot dog. I think the hot dog would be far better. I personally, you know what? Let's do a vote. Let's do a vote on that one. I'm actually interested in seeing what people say about this. Taco with hot dog toppings, or hot dog with taco toppings / fillings. Okay, I'm gonna try to do my best. I don't know my own face very well, even though it's right in front of me on the same screen that I'm playing this on. But I'm gonna do my damn darndest to try and get this to look like me. They get the chili cheese taco on top of the hot dog? Yeah, that would be delicious. Okay, I have big chin, pale skin, and beard. I have bald because it's not. I'm not bald. That was requested. I'm not bald. Don't take that out of context. I'm not bald. Nevada shaped. I don't think it gets more well. Do we have anything Nevada shaped? I think it's either this or this. I think this is more me. I have very thin, very light eyebrows. I have blue eyes. And what do my eyes look like? They have kind of sad-looking eyes. They're kind of like this, but smaller and rotated like this a little bit. This does not look like me. It just does not look like me. Do you have prosopagnosia? Well, I generally know what I look like. I wouldn't be able to like design myself like one-to-one. I wouldn't be able to do it. No, this does not look like me. It doesn't feel like me. I have a fairly big nose, but not super big. I think it would probably be like this one, like that, and then I have mustache, but it kind of parts a little bit, like so. I wish it could be thinner than that. Like a... This does not look like me. This looks like Peter. Most people want the hot dog with taco toppings. This is true. I don't know if I swayed that or if that's just the right answer. Your meat looks like a puppy. It looks nothing like me, man. Okay, what was my mouth like? It looks like Peter! It doesn't look like me! Shalom, hello, welcome to the stream. You look nothing like you. Sure it does. If somebody showed me this... Okay, let's do a test. Let's do a test. Let's run a test real quick. My schnoz is not that big! Thank you for the $2. Let's run a test. If I give myself dirty blonde hair, and it's like this, maybe that's too dirty. Your me has depression. Okay, I kind of see it now, but not really. I feel like it needs like this. The gray beard is not it. I think that's the problem. I think that's the real problem. I think I need the actual beard. See, now it already looks more like me. Now it already looks more like me. That's worse. I feel like it's got to be this. I feel like it has to be this. Did I do okay? Looks like Donnie from accounting. It looks like the 50-year-old journeyman who will crash out on you for holding the light wrong. What is that thing on its head? Well, I need to get rid of the hair because it was part of the request. Did it? Pretty close? Okay. Okay, we'll start with this then, but bald. And then we'll start to get wild. Would not trust your me around children. Okay, hurtful. Little hurtful. Little bit hurtful, but okay. All right, here's the deal. We have our base. It looks horrible bald. Looks like a substitute teacher or a base coach. All right, Chad. I want people to start fucking it up. Don't go too crazy. But give me suggestions. What would you do to it? What would you do to it? What would you do to it? High school baseball coach, history teacher. Kick it? No, not kick it. Eyebrows are too thin. All right, we'll thicken the eyebrows. Step 1, thicken the eyebrows. Make it look better. There we go. I already really like this. Make them medium size. All right. We'll thicken them up a little. I kind of want to keep it the way it is. Thick glasses. How thick can we go on the glasses? Like this? This is... I kind of like it the way it is. Enlarge those eyebrows. Okay, but we can't go super, super crazy. Bro's got the Monster Inc. Slug Lady glasses. Here, I'm gonna shrink him 1. What else? His nose is too big. It needs to get smaller. I'll shrink it like 2. No, I'll put it back up 1. Put it back up 1. Give him a hat? He'll get hair back, I'm warning you. But we can give him a hat. We can do this or this. Okay, this is a barista at your local coffee shop. Put the eyes as close to each other as possible. Make him we can't make him pregnant? Oh, wait, this is eyebrows. Okay. Make it closer. He looks like a cyclops. That's a fucking cyclops. Make him bald. Move the eyes down. Okay, let's do that. Now he looks sad. Let's make him bald again. Mutated Ron Swanson. He looks like George from The Lovely Bones. I take back what I said about trusting your me around children only to make it valid now. He looks confused. He looks like he doesn't have a clue what's going on. Sad bald man, accurate. Should we make him frown? Do we have to make him, like, sadder? Give him some freckles. We'll try the freckles. We'll give it a shot. What if we make him blush? What if we make him like, oopsie, I farted. I farted. Different glasses. This one looks more sad. These ones aren't working for me. This one is Robotnik. It's got to be this, or this. It's one of these. Don't like the eyes closed? Open mouth. All right. Let's widen the eyes a little bit.
Costco brand Dr. Robotnik. Give him a big mustache and make him old friends / rivals with Mr. Dirty.
You want the goatee? I kind of liked him with like the faint smile. Hang on, put the smile back. Put the smile back. Smile's working for me. Something about this makes him look really dumb. Cat eyes ones? Which ones are the cat eyes? Like these? This man should not be allowed in front of schools. Something about changing those two eyes, specifically those two, just made him not allowed near schools. Balding haircut. Now he's really not allowed near schools. It looks like Sam Hyde. You guys made Sam Hyde. What the fuck? You're gonna get me in trouble. The oval frames. We're going back to this. Let's give him different eyes. What eyes work the best? Wait. I have an idea. He's just cross-eyed. Big mustache. He looks like a dinosaur. He's become a dinosaur. Hang on. I feel... No, it needs to be more subtle. The subtlety's really working for him. I think the subtlety's really working. Type of guy to enjoy tickle time. Hang on. He's too Sam Hyde. We gotta get rid of this. We gotta put him back to this mode. Make him tall. How do we get here from me? Pick the mouth that looks like a slack jaw. Like the Peter Griffin mouth? This one? Something about the lips are really working for him though. Mole under the glasses. Something I have to keep the lips. The hot dog lips. All right, we'll give it a try. Ah, no! Get it out of here! I like his smile the best. He looks like the local librarian that will let you use the garbage can behind his desk. Hang on, let's try bald again with the new look. Something about this, something about the egghead is really working for him. Something about it really works. What if we bring these a little closer? And what if we shrink the glasses down a hair? What if we do... No, that didn't work. Does it work? Wait, does it work? It's like he has two eggs on his face. Go back to balding. Keep him bald and call that boy cue ball. What about like this? No, he just looks like he pounds beers in one jug. Afro. It's not subtle enough. Hang on. I like that. I like that. I don't care for that. Don't care for that. It's got to be this, or this, I think. I think we're so close. I think we are so very close. Unfortunately, I can't give him a rainbow in his hair. I feel like we gotta either do something to the body. Big round nose. We'll give it a shot. He looks like Mario. What if we went smaller? What if we went even smaller with the original nose? No. Well, hang on. It kind of looks like he has a dick on his face. What if we... Give him a micro nose. What if it was really low? What if that's the problem? I don't like this at all. I fucking hate it. I kind of hate it. Bottom first one to make it huge. No, you're just trying to make a dick. You're trying to make a dick. You're trying to look at a cock. Wait, this one's starting to work, I think. Go back to the old nose. Well, ah! Wait. It looks like some kind of evil, like, religious symbol. Between the eyes, the glasses, and the nose. It looks like some sort of, like, inscription you'd see on, like, an ancient rock. Send it, we're done. Hang on, let's see one time without the mole. Let's clean his face up a little. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. What is his name, though? Looks like an old dated door-to-door an old day door-to-door salesman. It reminds me of Gil from The Simpsons. Not that I've been watching The Simpsons. The Simpsons has been pushed on me too much. Doctor something. Mergelman. Wait, Mergelman is in the right track. Mergelman is in the right track. I feel like it's something like that. I feel like his favorite color is like slime green. No. No, he needs like a boring color. Yeah, it's this. No, sorry, I just had it. Mitch Mergelman. Dr. Mergel. Mergelman is kind of working. Greg Mergelman. Okay, here's the deal. I think we can only fit Mergelman if it'll even let us. Let's do Mergelman, and he can be Dr. Greg Mergelman. Why can't I type this? Please fit. Yes. Grungo. Sherman Dinkelman. Today is February 11th. I think we're good to go on this. What do you guys think? Is Mergelman good? Are we good on Mergelman? Can't doubt the Mergelman. Shall. Maybe his favorite color is like yellow. I think this works better. This fits his hair better. He looks like the family dentist. Imagine this guy digging in your mouth. It'd be a nightmare for everyone. Mergelman! Our meet is complete. Congratulations, chat. A new member of our baseball team is here. And just like that, our lineup grows. Look at this colorful cast of characters, such as Mr. Spleen, Moose. This is a nightmare. This is one of the scariest things I've ever laid my eyes on. Little Chub. our OG Chins. Lest we forget Mr. Dirty and Tracy. But most importantly, Mergelman is here. So good work today, chat. We got a good baseball player today. Compare that to like last time we played. You guys made Liddy and Thud. What were we on for these? A big happy family. His shirt is yellow because he peed himself upwards. Mergelman would never do that, man. Mergelman would correct people's pee streams. You would go into Mergelman's office and he would go, all right, and he'd crack his fingers like, you'd hear each finger crack, and then he'd do one of these. He'd do, let's correct that urinary tract of yours, and he'd do one of these. You'd hear like a, and you would pee right for the rest of your life. You would never have a kidney stone. Liddy and Mergelman absolutely met at Christian camp and got nervous while holding hands. Not even holding hands, like bumping knees. They touch knees and they have to move away from each other. I'm not gonna look like Mergelman.
In like 20 years, Piché, just saying.
$2. No! I'm not gonna look like Mergelman. It's not supposed to crack? That's what you think. You never visited Mergelman's office before. DJ's soiled clothing merch line. It looks like he catfished someone on Grindr. Okay, we're gonna play some baseball. We gotta play some baseball, and hopefully he is on the team today, because if we don't get Mergelman, I'm gonna be pissed. It's time to get a world record with our new player. Maybe the problem is having Mr. Dirty as the captain. Maybe that's the problem. Do you use WSL2 for your decomp compilation environment? I don't think so. Gloss over your reference and joke? I'm sorry, I don't know! I don't know, man! I'm sorry! Need the dirt, that's true. We can't play without Mr. Dirty. If you haven't seen us do Wii Baseball before, well, it's very simple what we're doing. We're trying to get the most runs ever in a single inning. And to do that, you can't get outs. And to do that, you can't get good pitches thrown against you. Fucked up pitches. And to do that, you got to tire out the pitcher. So we're going to hit a bunch of foul balls bunting until the pitcher is exhausted. And then we're going to hit, I don't know, like 70 dingers in a row and call it a day. One try. Don't look at anything up above the chat. None of that. That's just propaganda. Maybe Mr. Dirty is the problem. He's just the dirty. Like when you have a captain, until their contract is up, they're with us. You wish this is what actual baseball was like? Imagine if baseball was like this. Imagine. It would be fucking awesome. Chris is bad at this game. Look, you can see up there above me, I've gotten like 23 in one game, and that was on my second attempt. This is less boring because you have the player actively talking to you the whole time, too. Which does not happen in baseball. Also, one sec, I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit. That's better. That's much better. I can work with that. In the early 2000s, teams started to value tough outs more. This is true. Mr. Dirty is secretly the owner of the New York Yankees and therefore will never let his contract expire. He actually got ownership through shady means, and nobody's allowed to talk about it. Especially not him, but it's not that he's not allowed to, it's that he never will. Want to hear my hot take? I'm so down. I'm getting a tattoo and forcing the artist to watch the stream. Don't embarrass me. I just want to put it out there. Every bone of my body said moon the camera. And if I did that, my career everywhere, not just on YouTube, my career everywhere would be over. That would be the end of it. And I was every fiber in my body said do it. Why would my body do that? Why would it do that? Do the thug shaker. No, I'm not doing the thug shaker. No for the hammy. Fallout 76 is worth buying, but not at a pre-order or full price. The only Fallout I've played is Fallout 3. I've only played Fallout 3, and I didn't get very far. I don't really know much about Fallout 76.
Hey Alexa, fart.
I can't hear you. Nice try. But thank you for the $1.99. But I don't hear much about Fallout 76, so I have to assume it's probably not as good as 3 or 4. Or New Vegas. Is that Fallout 4, or is there a different Fallout 4? I'm going to start hitting dingers, baby. Watch this home run right off the bat. Fuck. Missing out on peak. Look, I played Fallout 3. And I got stuck because of the ants. And never got past the ants because I got stuck in a phone booth.
Eagles, Piché, great Super Bowl.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm a Patriots fan. None of it matters. Look, I made a mistake this weekend. I may have bet some money on the Chiefs because let me talk about this. I want to talk about this. I'm gonna keep playing, but let me talk about this. I made a mistake. Okay. I may have put $100 on the Chiefs with a little thought in my head, thinking, hey, the NFL is probably a rigged sport. They have Taylor Swift in the stands. They send her to Disney again. It's money for everyone. The NFL's rigged. It's a guaranteed win if I put $100 on the Chiefs. And if you saw the Super Bowl, you know how that already went. Just thinking about it is making me play bad. But that's not all I did. I didn't just put $100 on the Chiefs. Because at halftime, if you were watching the Super Bowl, they were down by 20.
I'm in the Wii Sports Baseball Association.
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Unclean Revolting Dirty III's contract is nearing its expiration date.
Look, unless you're deep in the Federation, you don't know how far this thing goes. Maybe on paper that's the case. You don't know how deep this blood runs. Don't gamble, you're not on kick. Look, this was just an activity I did
Good
at my
luck
friend's
with the
place.
stream today, Big Piché. Remember the technique, something about curving your swing upwards,
true.
I think.
Yeah,
Also,
go like,
a video going over all the Miz and your own personal headcanons or lore about them would go hard as a member upload.
I agree. Thank you for the donation. I agree. I 100% agree with you. Look, halftime hits at the Super Bowl, okay? Halftime hits, and they're down 20-0, roughly, around that. Maybe even worse. And I had another thought hit my brain. Another thought, which was exactly the same as the first thought. The NFL's rigged, and it's still a shoe-in. And I bet $100 more. I doubled down. I said if I hit this, then I win thousands of dollars. I ended up betting $206 on the Chiefs, and I fucking lost. Okay? Maybe I had a couple too many beers. I don't know. Turns out that Vegas said that the Eagles were going to win anyways. Turns out I might have been right and just stupid. Who knows? Could be rigged, might not be rigged. Doesn't matter. I lost $200. What did we learn? We learned to always bet on the underdog, baby. That's right. Never. Why even go for the top dog? Why even go for the prospected winner? You won't win anything. That's stupid. That was dumb the whole time. I should have known better. Always bet for the underdog. Brain as smooth as his perfectly bald head. Yeah, don't gamble. Don't gamble. I don't want to. Somebody asked me the other day, and I haven't answered. But somebody wrote a comment asking if I've thought about changing the odds in blackjack in the Pokemon hack I'm making so that it's less like a real blackjack table and more like Pokemon where your odds of winning are higher than that of a casino. And I thought about that. And I think the more I make gambling seem like it's a winning effort, and the more I make it like a realistic effort, the more I'm promoting possible gambling to children. I don't want to do that. I think the idea of putting a casino in Pokemon is funny, but I don't want to make it like, if you gamble, you'll win. No, if you gamble, you'll fucking lose. You'll go broke. You know? Make the odds worse. Make it impossible. Tell everyone it's random and it's not random. It's just impossible. Yeah, granted, okay, this is a bit of a 18 plus channel. I say funny bad word here and there. But the odds of like a kid stumbling on that then going, oh, gambling looks fun. I want to be a little careful about that at least. Are you considering lowering the odds the better they do? I could. It'd also be kind of hard to change the engine now.
Pokemon rental coming soon to stream near us.
Pokemon rental? As in like renting what? Oh, you're thinking of the hack you came up with. The rent a Pokemon hack. I do like that idea a lot, actually. Genuinely, I was looking at it in Discord the other day. I really like that idea. I think that's a cool idea. Fill the casino with brightly flashing lights. Subway surfers on the side. Family Guy funny moments playing on the bottom. Muted. Hook, line, and sinker for your demographic. What if I make a Wii Sports hack? As in, put Wii Sports into the game corner. Put baseball in the game corner. Also, I can start hitting some yabos now. I gotta swing like this. I gotta go up. I gotta cut up. That was a fucking dog shit pitch. That was... skill issue. They don't call her Peggy for nothing, baby. Get focused, get ready, boom! That was not a home run. I'm gonna let my daughter okay the gamble games and blame you for tearing my family apart. Pretty soon I'm gonna be known as the gambling guy. I already see people like... I'll talk in Delicious James' Discord here and there, and it'll always be like a joke about gambling with me. I've become the gamble guy. Wii Sports and a Pokemon. That'd be sick though, right? It would never work. Because you can't use a Wii controller. But it'd be sick. Born to dilly-dally. But as we'll all soon see, if he wants the world record, he must lock in. That's true. I have a bad habit of not locking in when we're playing Wii Sports. I just look at chat. No, not the gambling gooner. Okay, actually what you could do in Pokemon Emerald effectively is you could put Wii tanks into Pokemon Emerald, which would actually be fucking sick. I would rip that. That would actually be sick. Like, instead of selecting one, or I guess you just drive one around even on the Wii. You don't select them. You could do that, though. That's very doable. Weedle. It could be Weedle tanks. Should I do that? Is that a thing I'm gonna do now? Am I gonna put Wii tanks into Pokemon? No, not weed tanks. Either gambling or shoving Wiglets through walls. Weedle tanks would actually go hard. I feel like the way you do it is you would make them all Octilleries and make them shoot Remoraid's. I feel like that would be the design choice. I did start Pachinko, and I'm making it Spinnerack themed so I can make like a web with some of the Pachinko things. Because that was the idea I had. But I need to figure out some code stuff that's been racking my brain quite a bit. I'm trying to figure out how they did collisions in the pinball hack. I'm trying to like break the figure out what they did there. I don't know. Make it a dating sim. I'm not gonna make it a dating sim. I'm not gonna make the Gooners Pokemon hack. There's about 1 million of those and none of them are by me. Chad is being goofy after only one stream last week. Hey, we're not being feral, just goofy. Goofy's fine. aim shots so it could be Pokemon Peggle. What I'm gonna do is if you looked at the concepts I put into the Discord, there's like 8 holes at the top, and I'm gonna make it so the arrow moves back and forth on a timer, and you have to hit A and make it stop on the opening you want. So it's like you get to pick where it goes, but there's a little skill involved. No, not a pegging hack. No. Every potential partner says you have cooties. So it's not a dating hack. It's just to get called a gross boy with cooties hack. Relax. That's not... But okay, Pachinko is not Peggle. Peggle is get rid of all the pegs. Pachinko is get it into the openings worth points. And there's pegs. Like, I want to make it kind of Nintendo Land-esque. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the coin drop thing in Nintendo Land? The game for the Wii U? I could show you. I'm on a Wii U right now. Which is probably why my scores have been dog shit. No. Ashley, I won't die, I think. I'm pretty sure. But I hope you have a good time wherever you're going. Coin drop is the best part about that game, Nintendo Land. They're actually Nintendo Land, underrated fucking game that came with the Wii U, because nobody liked the Wii U. That is an underrated game. Donkey Kong game is good. Luigi's Mansion game is good with friends. Mario game is decent. Yoshi game is decent. The coin drop game gets me going, because that's, I don't know, it's gambling. I'm the gambler guy. You're too busy hitting bombers to show us anything else. That's true. I would have to back out, and you know what? I lost, so it doesn't even fucking matter. I gotta focus up. I'm thinking about coin drop too much. Let me get some focus up music. Let me get some shit to get me a little hyped here. What's a friend? I have 2 notifications that have popped up on my screen saying, you should feed them ads. Give them ads. Give them ads now. What's the goal? To get the most runs in the first inning in history. I think the world record's around 60. That is the goal. Gonna heat up an epic sandwich? Let's fucking go. Give them ads. We should get one of those rainbow propeller hats to indicate he's dilly-dallying. Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck it. I will. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm small ant now. You've knocked it in. You put it into play. It's a small ant hat. You thought I wouldn't do it. You thought I was crazy. You thought I was crazy and I wouldn't do it. What's a small ant? My chair went down. Like, my chair fell. I'm not only small ant now, I'm just small man. I'm like hunched over trying to play this. Versus no large ant. Makes your head look 3 feet tall. My forehead looks fucking huge. That's bigger than my face. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get this chair back up. Bald Piché Ant 5 head. It's an insane message. This is not when I woke up today. I wasn't like, I didn't yawn and stretch my hands and put a bar of soap under my armpit, thinking, oh, I hope somebody writes fucking Bald Piché Ant 5 head. I hope I see that in chat tonight. That sounds like something someone would say. The hat makes it look like Chris had thoughts from the Stone Age in that 5 head. Well, I'll have you know that that's actually a little bit offensive because I'm 0.2% Neanderthal, thank you. That's my people. Relax. Small head ant. Does this mean you're locked in? Yeah, watch this. Watch this. Pitcher's not fatigued yet, but it's on the way. Matter of fact, I don't even care. I don't care the pitcher isn't fatigued. Because we're going to hit Yabos anyway, baby. Not 20%, it's 0.2. It's less than 1. It's less than a half. Look at that. That was the rarest hit in the game. Hardest hit to make in the entire game, a triple. And this one? Just trying to get the right frame. This one right here, however? Damn right, that's a fucking home run. That's a fucking home run. Bring him home. Neanderthal is scaring me with his club. I don't own a club, but I do own a Fred Flintstone costume that we never wore. I bought for stream. Mergelman! Mergelman's up! How good is Mergelman? Mergelman! That's right, baby! 1 for 1 on home runs.
A message I saw in chat from fellow Goblin and certified cute Galliel Beatrice. Chris's definitive proof gambling is hereditary. It's only a matter of time until he starts doing the same little dance in front of the slot machine.
222. I haven't been to a casino in a year. Not since the last time I went to PAX, which is almost a year ago. And before that, it was probably like 2 years. Another fucking home run, baby! Keep it moving! Keep it rolling! How many do we need again? Only like what? What are we at? 4? 5? Like 55 more. It's okay, we got this. Oh! Drop it! Drop it! It's okay, we're still warming up. Did you go to the Encore? I did. I went to Encore. I like Encore. I mean, I don't. Gambling's bad. The Encore sucks. I fucking hate Encore. Okay, focus. 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 That was too slow. That was too slow. I gotta remember there's a little bit of lag on this thing. No, that was too early! It's okay. It's okay. Here's a new game plan. Get unleashed, baby. Get fucking unleashed! We're going right into swinging. The kick arc begins here. Never going to kick. Never going to do a real gambling stream. Never ever. Never ever. Look at that. Good start. Good start. The building? Yeah, it's kind of out of place. It just looks like a normal like hotel casino place. But it feels out of place where it is in Boston. Is it even in Boston? Isn't it just outside of Boston, technically? Immediately swings. I was trying to make up for the lag, man. Oh, that was a slow pitch. It was a slow pitch, man, but that's okay. Isn't it in like Medford or something? I don't know. It's like one of those cities right outside of Boston. No, I think it literally is technically not in Boston. It's not like a suburb. But, I mean, if you think about New England, most of the population of New England is fucking Boston. Everett? I never think about Everett. Is it Somerville? I don't think it's... Is it Somerville? Somerville's where I stayed last time I went to PAX. Fastball inside on the hands. I love Paladin's input on the Wii Sports streams is so good. Because it's like watching like real baseball commentary, but it's fucking Chris Piché playing Wii Sports. You think about Rupert Everett? Is that the guy who played Ron Weasley? I think about him too much, if we're being honest. Way too much. All the fucking time. The 10th man. No, I know, that's not... I don't know who Rupert Everett is. See how long... Hang on. Home run. Thank you. It's okay, it's a foul ball. How long you can stay in the building before getting asked to leave? You would smell so bad. That would make you smell so bad. Your type's a redhead. No, I have no type. I'm married to the game. I'm married to the game of baseball, to be exact. You know what the 10th position in baseball is? Is it the bench? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, is it the bench? Is it the designated hitter? Is it the coach? Is it my dad? The game is cheating. Look, there is an incredible amount of RNG in Wii Sports. You're from Boston, you don't know the 10th position. I'm from... Okay, I lived in Boston. I'm not from Boston, okay? I'm from New Hampshire. It's my dad yelling at me. Is that Boston culture? I don't know, man. When she do that thing with her tongue. No, that's 10th base, not the 10th position. What? Explain it. Is it dad? Is it my dad? Is it my dad? Is it my dad was my coach? Is it my dad? Is it my dad? Is it the crowd? Is it the crowd? Boston culture. We have culture in New England. Lots of underwater culture. How many bases are there? Like, I'm not allowed to tell you until you're older. The 10th man is from a song about the Red Sox winning the World Series. 10th man is the crowd, you absolute not. I said the crowd! I just said that! What the fuck? I do feel like there is another player in the game when you go to Fenway Park. We don't need culture when we have Chowda. Chowda! The World Series win from before the Second World War. Hang on. When I was a kid, we won a few World Series. Okay? We had a little dynasty going when I was a boy. And I'm not, before anyone says I was born before World War II, this was like 2004 through 2008. Okay? Fenway Park. You know what I never did was, last time I went to PAX, I stayed in the Fenway Suite because I was feeling a little bit spending-like. I wanted to put some money in. So me and a few new grounds users, some you've seen in chat here, stayed at the Fenway Suite for like one night. And I was going to make a TikTok, not a TikTok, what am I saying? I don't make TikToks. A short about it, saying this is what it's like to stay in a $1,000 hotel, $1,000 a night. And it wasn't what I had hoped, but it was still cool. I never showed you guys, I think, any of the photos or videos of that hotel room. Not that I think people would care that much. I didn't find the Shing Dynasty. That's not hard to do around here. To stay in a hotel is $1,000 a night? Yeah, it is. You could probably find one. I can't stay in a $1,000 a night hotel all the time. I did once for one night. You showed us one. Was it the picture of me and Droid? I took like videos around the whole thing, and it was a little lame. It's very expensive here. That doesn't mean everyone can do it. I can. What are you trying to say? Chris was born in 1924. No, I was born in 1996. I'm a 96 baby. I was alive for Tupac for a very short time. I remember like it was yesterday. I was 0 when Tupac died. Last hotel I stayed in, the railroad was my favorite. My YouTube ad money. My fraction of a penny from the stream and ad revenue. Not 96 years old. I was born in 96. I turn 40 next year. I turned 29, which is young. Which is young, by the way. Okay, yeah, it's not hard to find one. I'll give you that. It's not hard to find one. I didn't have anything to do with Tupac. Don't get me into gang violence. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in it. My mom was 29 10 years in a row. Okay, but I'm not even 29, so I can't... See what I'm saying? Your mom didn't say 28. It said 29. Or your knees explode every time you stand up. I won't lie. Today, my whole body hurt. Today, my whole body hurt, and I had a moment where I thought to myself, is this it? And then I got a second win. Old enough to remember when the last woolly mammoth was hunted. Okay. No, you're hurting my feelings. And not because you're calling me old, you're making fun of my people again. My Neanderthal brethren. My knees began exploding this year. That's a damn shame. I'm sorry about that. Gonna be 40 in 2 years? That is crazy. That is wild. That's actually wild. What's it like being 38 as opposed to 28? Is it any different? Is it very different? Wrangled mammoths on Wrangle Island. You think the us cave folk called it Wrangle Island back in the day? I'll tell you what's more important to me in terms of heritage than my caveman heritage. It's my Viking heritage, baby. I'm a goddamn Viking. You're 30 soon? I'm not. I'm not. I was drumming the other weekend and messed up my left trapezoid. It is your trap. Hang on, I'll finish that. After I hit a dinger, thank you. Close enough. The shoulder muscle. I couldn't move my neck for 3 days till the chiropractor snapped my neck that I felt better. I don't trust a chiropractor, man. I'm glad that worked for you. I do not trust a chiropractor. I will never go to the chiropractor. Even if my back is killing me, I don't trust it. I'm scared of it. I am afraid of chiropractors. I am deathly afraid. If you ever want live baseball commentary, hit me up. Hey, if you ever want yap, you ever want a yap? You want to listen to someone yap? I'm your guy. I'm your dude. No, I was having such a good run. Probably played Pokemon before a lot of you were born, but whatever. I know I did. I played Pokemon pretty shortly after it came out. I couldn't even read. And that's why I'm the way I am today. I learned what the word item was before I learned about cheese. She snaps my neck and the pain ends one way or the other. That's dark, but I guess I can't blame you there. Cheese World 6 featuring Snoop Dogg. Did you even know that Gucci Mane is on Cheese World 1? The one and only Cheese World? Here's his first game was Sword. My first game was Winnie the Pooh for the GBC, thank you. Along with 101 Dalmatians for the GBC, thank you. Actually, no, I don't think those are my first games. I think my first game ever, it was 2 games. I got a PlayStation 1 as my first system ever. And I think my first 2 games were Power Rangers and Mega Man X5. I'm pretty sure those were my 2 first games, and I got a Game Boy Color that my grandma gave me. And then I had Pokemon Red and Winnie the Pooh and 101 Dalmatians. What's Cheese World? Cheese World is a mixtape that I made with my friend Droid, and it's funny. It's a big shit post that's 40 songs long. I think it's funny. You got a PS1 as your first console? Damn, Unc, you old. Relax. PS1 was cool. It was cool. I had Spyro. I had Mega Man Legends. I had Mega Man X5. I had Power Rangers. And then we rented a bunch of games, such as the Bob the Builder game for the PS1, which was a fucking god-awful game. X-Men, I think we rented. You're in second monitor. Huh? You think I'm cheating? I'm locked in right now. My mind is like on. Well, actually, what's happening is I'm not locked in. My mind's on autopilot right now. Such an interesting story, Grandpa. You know it's getting late. I think you should go to bed. What? Come on. Those are cool games. This is a cool, interesting story. Come on. Won't be chatting much? Oh, you're on second monitor. All good. Do what you gotta do. Not surprised this game was easy. No, it's not easy to do. The world record's 60. This game hasn't even been beat yet. At least in the first inning. How are you? How old are you? I'm 28. I'm 28 years young. I'm a young man. I'm grown. But I'm still young. Oh, double. I also had the 101 Dalmatians for the PS2. I didn't have it on the PS2. What did I get on the PS2 when I got a PS2? I had Star Wars Battlefront 2, which was the sickest game fucking ever. I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. What's your sign, girl? I'm a Scorpio. Kind of mischievous. One of my coworkers showed me like a thing today that an astrology thing told her to do, and it said, go rogue, go feral. Get wild today. Which I thought was insane advice to give someone at 8:30 in the morning. Go feral? It was like, today's your day. And if people don't like it, who cares? What the fuck? Are they trying to incite a riot? Do you have Burnout Paradise for the PS2? I didn't have Burnout, and I didn't have a belly full of Diet Soda. I did not. I had a racing game I really liked. It was like a NASCAR game, I think, for the PS1. And all I remember about it is the power-ups were orange, and there was a guy that was the narrator, and you would bump into people, and he would say, like, move it, Grandma! And I thought that was the funniest shit in the world when I was, like, 4. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Is that what the game was? Is that what it was? I don't know. Damn it! We almost beat the PB! Fuck! It was a one-off. PlayStation Shrek game. I had Shrek 2 for the PS2, and that game was actually kind of sick. It was actually kind of sick. To be suddenly dominated by a feral astrologist woman. Relax. Chill. A Shrek game on the GameCube? What did I have on my GameCube? I still have a bunch of GameCube games. I have a handful of PlayStation 2 ones, but my PlayStation is not here. It's at my parents' house. Did you play the SpongeBob movie game? I played Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think I had the movie one, and I didn't care much for the movie one. I love Battle for Bikini Bottom, which I rented sometimes. I rented a lot of games because we had a movie rental place with a bunch of video games there in my hometown. And I'm just going to restart that. And my grandfather sold them the building, or they were renting it from him. So I used to get like a discount sometimes here and there, not often, but here and there. And when they closed down, because of course that business did not survive, I got their gumball machine. Open season game? I have not, but I remember seeing it on shelves. What the fuck? What the fuck? The sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom in every way. I think it's rated a little worse. But I don't think it's like a bad game. Guitar Hero, I ripped. I used to be fucking sick at Guitar Hero. I probably am not anymore. I used to play fucking expert. One time I was at a beach, and they had an arcade at the beach, and I was playing Guitar Hero at the arcade on the beach, and I was playing like Stricken by Disturbed, I think it was, on expert, and I was getting like 100% on it, and I had a crowd around me because they're like, whoa, and Guitar Hero was kind of new back then. And then I got to the solo, and I completely fucked it up, and then the crowd left. But I felt good for like 2 minutes. What is happening? We just had a really good run, and now we're getting duds. Was it like hunting mammoths and saber-toothed tigers? It wasn't me. You're thinking of the wrong Chris. You got the wrong Chris Piché. We're gonna go back to bunting. Beat every single level on Expert Guitar Hero 3. I couldn't do a handful of songs. Like I did. Once you got to like fucking Through the Fire and the Flames, I was like, I don't even want to do this. This is just painful. Knights of Sidonia was your Bane on Expert. I remember that song too. I think that was one of the ones I didn't like doing. I used to like... I was collecting 100% like they were rings and I was Tom Brady. And I could play My Name is Jonah's backwards, I remember, which is kind of lame if I think about it now. I was a god gamer with turn-based stuff as a kid. I was booty butt cheeks at the schoolers, everyone, or the shooters everyone else liked. I was terrible at shooters too. I was never any good at Call of Duty. I was very okay at Halo. Generally really bad at shooters. I didn't get it. It didn't process in my head right. Plus, like, I never got to play shooters until after the game came out. Because, like, I would spend my money on equipment for making, like, animations or making music. And then my friends would all be playing Call of Duty. And I'd be like, oh, I guess I should get it too, yeah. And I would show up late, and everyone would be fucking sick at the game already. And I would never stand a chance. Not even to get good. A man, guy, man. Cliffs of Dover was fun. I remember that one. I used to be able to do My Name is Jonah's without looking and Helicopter without looking. As a kid to beat with COD. I wasn't that good, though, in reality. I feel like every kid thinks they're really good at COD. And usually they're pretty good, but they're never, like, anything that special. Helicopter's a good song. That do 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 do. Oh, don't pipe. Like that one. That's a good song. If you haven't played Gex, leave the stream now. I'm just I'll see myself out. Eat shit. It's not that good of a game. It's all right. It's not that great. It's good. It's not that good. It's not. Eat shit. Eat shit. It's not that good. It's good. Cult of Personality was a good song. Yes, there was a lot of good songs in Guitar Hero. A carpet refill. I don't eat the carpet. I wasn't even trying to hit that. Did I get a home run? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Gex is 1,000 meters from your house. 900. I'm glad I got that hit. Best hit of the night, probably. Was it in the Ice Age? Oh, yes! Yes! Say Gex. 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 Am I saying it wrong? Is it like... What is it? Is it Gex? He's like a gecko, right? He's Gex. He's fucking fast, man. He's going like 250 meters a second. How is he that fast? I actually just... I just fucking heard a motorcycle. It's still going. It's getting louder. For some reason, there's a construction vehicle out my window. And I was like, wait, is he here? I'm dead serious, too. There's a giant construction vehicle just driving down my road. It was so loud. A wrecking ball. It's Gex. He's going to tear my house down. With the Gex Mafia. Pixar, it didn't happen? No, I don't want to show you my road. I want to show you out my window. Okay, wait. Maybe if I get a zoomed in enough picture. I can show you. There's like 5 of them. Why is there like 5 construction vehicles? It's like an army of look at it. It's like an army of construction vehicles. What is happening? Devastator. Imagine if Rainbolt found where you lived. He could probably do it pretty easily. It wouldn't surprise me. Speaking of, I've heard rumor that there has been folks trying to find my location. I can't stop you from doing things. However, I just want to mention that I do take my privacy very seriously. I would appreciate if people would respect that. Bob the Builder heard you put his name as... Heard me call his game for the PS1 shit. Now he's coming to get me. You can't assassinate us, Chris. No, I can't. I'm worried I might get assassinated. Chris, you should set up a P.O. box. I would like a P.O. box. It might honestly, like... It might be worth it. It might be worth it to do it. And just give in and pay the funds for it. Might be worth it. It'd be fun to have a P.O. box. And scary, but fun. I'd have to find a good place for it, though. That would be rude. Only a real jerk would assassinate me. That'd be a real jerk move. Okay. How would someone find Chris? Tell me how you would find Chris and what I could do to find Chris. Anyone find Chris IRL and he just hits the Phoenix Wright objection. Let's send you an Australian care package. I would actually love that. I would eat your weird candies and foods. I would take a pet koala or quokka. Yeah, enough jury duty today. I think this run's dead. That's done. Chris will never admit if you're right. Huh? Wait, about what? Why are the construction vehicles getting louder? It's so loud. Is it getting picked up on the mic at all? It is so loud. What are they doing? I don't understand. There's no plowing to do. It's like 9:30 at night. Can't hear it at all, so you're clearly losing it. Oh, that is true. I would never say. I see what you're saying. I would never say. A water line? Chris suddenly receives not 8 but 9-month-old scallops in the P.O. box. I know you guys would treat my P.O. box. Half of you would send nice things. The other half would use it as like your personal dump. I would get so much garbage. You guys would be like, I packaged up my poop and I sent it in the mail. This is in a mountain bunker harvesting carbuncle. Pink sauce in the mail. Can you even get pink sauce anymore from that lady? Is that even available? Is that possible? Fecal water in the mail. Sorry, that was me. I've sent nothing but copies of Gex. Honestly, I would take it. You know what sucks is one time I went to the Newgrounds headquarters and Ninja Muffin gave us all a bunch of Hannah Montana games for the PSP. I've never even owned a PSP. And I had like 5 copies of Hannah Montana and I left them in our Airbnb in Philly. I forgot them. Never got them back. Somebody went to that Airbnb later and found 5 copies of Hannah Montana for the PSP. It's a damn shame. Okay, relax. My brother and his old lady found an anime body pillow sleeve and gave to me a while ago. Huh? Like a used one? Forgot the PSP existed. I did too. My cousin had one, and I didn't think much of it. I didn't know much about it. Didn't think much of it. Luckily, nobody of that fan group is here. Ninja Muffin has like 1,000 of them. Like, no joke, when we went to the Newgrounds office, he has like a mountain of Hannah Montana games for the PSP. A mountain. I think they're all worth like $1 each, like $1. A lewd body pill for Goodwill. That's scary. Could it stand up by itself? Your dad had a PSP when he was a kid? Oh. A PSP when he was a kid? Oh, when you were a kid. You had a PSP. Okay. I read that wrong. I was like, how did your dad? Is he a time traveler? Huh? Big. It had run away. Why? I don't know. I think he just thinks it's funny. I think he just gets a kick out of it. I think he has pictures of it on Twitter. I think. That was a bad choice to swing at that. 10 out of 10 reading skills. Look, I'm trying to read moving chat while playing baseball. Some might say it's the hardest job in the world. Some might say I'm one of the hardest working people on the planet. Bought my friend a not safe for work body pillow for his birthday. Okay. Has it mailed to his house. His dad was very concerned, and my parents wanted an explanation why I ordered it on the family Amazon. Why did you order it on the family Amazon? You didn't have to do that. If you paid with your own card, you could have just made your own Amazon. Damn it! Let's go truck. That's what Twitter's all about, baby. I cannot look at Twitter anymore. I talk about this all the time on stream. I cannot look at Twitter anymore. I cannot use X, the everything app. It needs to be, like, removed from my life. It's too much. I cannot do it. That app is just ruined. I think every time we play Wii Baseball, the conversation turns to this. I cannot use that shit. Gamer subs, free samples. Dad thought they were rhino pills? Huh? What? That's just a crazy person's sentence. I know what you mean by it, but out of context, it just sounds like crazy. Like, if I'm a dad, that sounds crazy. With a better hitter, though, truck or moose? Moose every time. 100% moose. I don't have a Blue Sky. I have an issue where I haven't been able to get into my Apple ID, like my Apple account, so I haven't been able to install anything on my phone. And I don't care to, like, take the time to set it up on desktop or browser. So I did not make a Blue Sky. I'm not big on social media as a whole anyways anymore. Like, I know as a guy who posts on YouTube, it's probably better for me in general if I run a YouTube account, or excuse me, a social media account where I can post funnies and advertise things like streams and videos. It's probably good for me. But I just don't like using them. I don't like it. I had my banger tweets of my time. I think I'm good. Blue Sky hasn't been worth it. I would imagine it's probably not. I've noticed a lot of people are simultaneously using Blue Sky and X rather than jumping ship from X. People you would not expect would have come back to X. And I think it's not necessarily because they're like, I miss it. I think it's more so because Blue Sky hasn't been all that. Use OnlyFans all the time. I mean, we already disproved this today. Oh, the construction vehicle's back. What are they doing, man? There is no construction to do at this hour. Maybe somebody's, like, doing a heist. What if we rode on rocks and threw them? That would be kind of fun. I would like that. Only clowns. Only clowns would imply that it's content for clowns only. It's for the clowns. I mean, what would I post to only clowns? Would I be like, bought this whipped cream pie that I'm about to slap in someone's face and it would get like 80 honks? I'd be like, just ate this banana, and then I show a picture of the peel and dropping the peel, and it gets 150 honks. Did I just get out? Or did I get on base? I'm out. What am I doing? I should swing. You'd be king on only clowns. But it wouldn't make me a clown. It would make all the people clowns that are using it. I wouldn't necessarily be a clown. Because it's for the clowns. It's only for clowns. As a place to dump some travel pics for friends and family to see. I was using Instagram for that for a while, but I've stopped really using Instagram at all, too. Instagram I stopped first because Instagram doesn't show me any posts by my friends, and I thought, no, I don't want to use it. That was the whole point. Are you actually getting a tattoo? I'm just gonna I'm restarting. That's crazy. You're gonna get like you're gonna be trying to get a figure 8 and they're gonna like your body's gonna shake laughing and then it's gonna turn into a nutsack. Are you saying you're not down to clown till I'm dead in the ground, brother? What do you mean? The fuck you mean? What that mean? Till I'm dead in the ground, brother. But the only clowns would not necessarily... What I'm trying to get at is it does not necessarily make me a clown. I could be a clown, but it's for the clowns. Looking for tattoo artists? You know, when I was in college, I really wanted to get tattoos, and I never did. I wanted to design my own sleeve when I was in college. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I know the effect your own art has on you, and it's that I would hate it, like, in a month. When I look at it on my arm, I'd be like, this looks like shit, why'd I do this? So I'm glad I didn't, but I wonder if I'd ever get tattoos someday. Probably not. I think I'm too late into the game. I don't have any tattoos. My body is nothing but a blinding white light reflected from the sun when the sun shines on it. Didn't get any? I don't blame you. It's a big choice. It's a big choice to make.
God, I want a hot clown GF so badly. Mom, I've told you to knock. No, it's just a joke. Of course this I my credit card. What do you mean move out? Just get out. Wait, why is speech to text on? Don't send Don.
My brother in Christ, thank you for the donation. You spent $20 on that, brother. Brother. That's a kind donation, though. Thank you very much. That's a very kind donation. That was wild. 4 tattoos currently. Let's go. Fuck yeah. I have a lot of friends who have tattoos. And usually they're about like hometown stuff. And I never wanted to get a tattoo like that because I don't know. I'm like not that attached to like things about my like historical things or like I don't know. I'm not like super sentimental by any means. So I don't think I'd be pissed about it after a little while. I'd be like, why'd I get this? I feel like I'm like I change my opinions about things so often.
On your sack.
What? Brother, why'd you donate 2 for that? Thank you very much, though. That's kind of you. Like I feel like my mind changes about things a lot, like a crazy person. So I feel like I couldn't like get a tattoo and be complacent with it for a long period of time. Especially not a Feebas. Especially not a Feebas. I think like one time I thought about getting what was I gonna get? It was like a I think it was gonna be my first name on my toe, and then it would be like Chris Toe Fur, and the fur would be the hair on my toe, and that would have been really shitty if I did that. That would have sucked. That would have been forever. A shuckle. How much money would I have to donate for a Feebas tat? Thousands. I would need thousands of dollars. Ain't no way I'm gonna get a tattoo of Feebas on me. And if I did, it would be somewhere not visible. Somewhere small where I would never have to look at it. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. That's fucking awful. I was like, oh, isn't that funny? It's like a pun. That shit sucks. A tramp stamp of Feebas, you could not pay me to do that. I will not do that. I will not do it. Feebas on your forehead would never do it. Would never do it. Christopher, for real? That would be the worst. I could never take off my socks. I would have to go socks on forever. The socks would never come off, not even in the shower. Feebas on your knuckles. I have four on each hand, though. Feebas? Clown girl on your teeth. Right here. A massive scissor crawling up your leg. Beef-ass above the tramp stamp of the Feebas. What if it was beef-ass and it was an arrow down to my butthole and then you spread my cheeks and that's Feebas's mouth? So it would be like a double surprise. It'd be like, why do you have beef-ass tatted on your back? And I'd be like, find out. And they'd have no idea what they were in for. Feebas on a muscle, it looks like it's flopping around when you flex. What if it was on my belly? And I did a little, like... don't clip that. That wasn't supposed to be my nipple. That came out way worse than it was supposed to be. Don't clip that. No. No. There's a mistake. There's a mistake. The new internet goatee. I feel like there's plenty of open-minded tattoo artists. Probably not where I live. Probably a lot of closed-minded tattoo artists in New England. It's not a very art-friendly place. It's not a nip slip. It was like I was like air pinching my nipples like a crab. Which wasn't what that was supposed to be. I'm fucking up. I'm screwing up. I'm embarrassed. There's mad art here. I don't know. Well, no, there is art in New England, but if you compare it to other cities, like if you compare to Boston to other cities, it's not an art city. It is absolutely not an art city. Like compared to Chicago, and it is not an art city. It's more so than if you went to like a small town somewhere. Tattoo of Mr. Dirty when he eventually gets you your new PR. If I can get the world record today and Mr. Dirty hits the final home run, I will get a tattoo of Mr. Dirty's face.
Check the share your art paw favor. Right pointing finger, left pointing finger.
Let me lock in this number on the screen. What is this? 467? What do you need me to see? What is it? What do I want to? Is this going to be okay to play? It's a tattoo. I'm assuming this is the tattoo you're getting. Can I confirm this is TOS safe before I
Hearing
click
you
it?
describe Feebas Gutsy made me laugh so hard I audibly choked. I was going to suggest the stereotypical sexy woman pose like you see on trucks, but instead of a human silhouette, it's scissor wearing fishnets.
I hate that.
Your
Thank you for the
idea,
donation.
however, is much worse.
The video, holy moly. Is this safe? Is this safe? Is it safe? Can somebody confirm this is safe? It's safe. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. But it's on the TV! What? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone at the tattoo place. I hope it's going well. It looks like you guys are crushing it. Good work. Nice going, everyone. Good job. I hope that you get a big tip. All right. I hope you get a big tip from this dude. I hope he pays you handsomely. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. What is the tattoo you're getting? You're gonna put balls on your tattoo. Yeah, wait, can I make some suggestions for the tat? What if, like, I don't know exactly what's being put on there. It could be like a skull or something, like a skull on fire or something, right? What if, now hear me out, what if we're talking about like a skull on fire or something, or like barbed wire or something? What if the skull had big dragon wings and just huge nuts? Like sagging like 6 inches of hang to the nuts. Like I want to be really clear when I talk about this. I want to be like real clear. I can do a depiction if you want of what I think it should be. Let me show you what I mean. If we're talking about a good tattoo, let me get a canvas open here. This will work. Let me just zoom in a little here. All right, so we have this canvas, okay? I don't know where my tools went. Why are they over here? There we go. If we have this canvas here, what I'm thinking is you need a little bit... Where's my paintbrush tool? You need a little bit of fun, okay? So let's say you have a good old-fashioned skull, right? Maybe it's something like this. Like, oh man, wow, that's a fucking sick tat, right? And you put it on fire like this. And he's like upset. He's like, oh, I'm an angry skull. I'm badass. You know? What if, hear me out, we're talking about balls like this. Like almost as though it's the bone, right? Like someone could look at this and be like, oh, that's like part of the skeleton. And then you would zoom in. You would be like, hang on, Jarvis, enhance. Jarvis, enhance. Enhance for me. And then you'd start to see the wrinkles. You'd be like, God, what is that on the bones? And then you start to see the hairs. And you see like the weird thing that goes on down here. And then it goes from skull right here with like a spine to balls. I think that's what you should do for your tattoo. There's dreams of sack. I don't okay, no. I don't dream of sack. It's not me dreaming about this. This is just me. They need to be girthy. I feel like they could stretch. Okay, hang on. Revision time. Revision time. Mistakes were had. That's really zoomed in on the... Okay, zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Jarvis, zoom out. Okay, if we're talking like
Just got a text from my spouse upstairs. Quote, your steamer man is my mortal enemy.
Thank you for the $4.99. Sorry about that. I'm thinking like you gotta have it like this much hang. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be this much hang. Like if we're talking about these would be legs, that much hang. And then I see someone mention the dragon wings. Dragon wings could just go here. There's your dragon wings. There you go. Chris looks like he drinks milk. I drink. Hear me out. Hear me out for a second. I do drink milk every day. Okay. I just want to put that out there. I drink milk every day, but I drink high protein milk with protein powder and make a protein shake, and it's so I can get fucking shredded, man. It's so I can get fucking huge. Drink milk. It's good for you. Okay. I have a feeling
people
that
at the tattoo parlor, may you enjoy our glorious leader of hashtag Team Raw Dog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the secret Discord of Raw Dog Daddy Piché as well.
What the hell?
Fun tattooing.
Oh, this run's dead. He drinks a gallon daily. I drink a cup. I drink 1 cup. Okay? I drink 1 cup. Doesn't classify as drinking milk. It's still a cup of milk. That's a protein shake. It's still a cup of milk. My husband does. Wait, is your husband the one who has like raw milk? Is that what we were talking about that one time? The raw milk? That's sick. That's sick. Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna hit a home run to that. Boom. Oh. I would consider a protein shake milk. It's still a cup of milk. It just has protein powder in it. Like, if I separated them and ate them separately, I would probably hate it. Because it would just be eating, like, cinnamon, essentially. Like, doing a cinnamon challenge. But it would be a cup of milk and protein powder. I just put them together. So don't... I didn't, though, did I? All I did was spit facts. That's it. That's it. That's all I did. What about Filk? Fentanyl milk. I think... Now, call me crazy. Or call me brave. But I think if you put a bunch of fentanyl in milk, it would kill you. Maybe I'm crazy. But I think I'm the only one brave enough to say that. That's like saying you drink milk by eating a bowl of cereal. Okay, but hold on. Riddle me this. What if you eat all the cereal and drink the bowl of milk? Are you drinking milk? Riddle me that. Riddle me this. No, I'm different. Yogurt and protein powder make a real shake. I mean, that's true. Put a little fruit, a little yogurt, a little bit of juice, maybe some ice, and protein powder together, and you got yourself a whole meal there, pal. You'll probably do the cinnamon challenge with Fent and live. That's the most insane sentence I've seen this year. Congratulations to Paladin for the most insane take of 2025. Let's go. What if you ate the bowl? Then you'd be eating a bowl and drinking milk. Then you'd be... Well, it depends on what the bowl's made out of to actually determine what you're doing there. But you'd be eating a bowl. I would try the Fent milk. That's insane. Just because the ocean has fish in it doesn't make it an aquarium. Milk with cereal is still milk. That's what I'm saying! If I drink ocean water, am I drinking water? What if the bowl was made of milk? You could burn the milk into a bowl shape and it would be like a cheese bowl. To see the Titanic incident, explain how they would survive. Yeah. Yeah, if that were me... Yeah, they didn't even try, did they? No, I don't think Paladin would say that. That would be crazy, though. Guy who sees horrible, tragic event and goes, yeah, they didn't even try, dude. If that were me, it would have been over instantly. It wouldn't have been an issue. Would have saved the day. You could also throw up in your own hands, but you shouldn't. That's true. Your hands could be your own bowl. Do we have to get the square rule out again? I don't compare myself to others. No point. I wasn't even looking. I was just enjoying that. I was soaking that in. I was like, it's Shadow the Hedgehog is in chat. Done that more than once. Ha. You know what that is? That's a self-insert in a Pokemon ROM hack is what that character is. That's what that is. That's what that is. I'm going to get on my high horse about that again for about 2 seconds. That's what that is. What is this square? Oh, no. We're not getting... We have rules here in this stream. The fat milk wouldn't even know it was being consumed. No. Why would
Hello,
it?
Chris.
Hello.
Hello, chat. Hello, Doc Breeb. Hello, Giosuk. Hello, Light Chaos. Hello, Paladin. Hello, Yelhiatris.
Triple.
Hello, Zero Mega and the Tattoo Parlor.
Smells like
Hello,
a skunk.
Spooder. Hello, Mr. Dirt.
This is a lot of hellos.
I hope everyone is enjoying the stream and eating their vegetables.
Same. I had green beans today. I hope you had good vegetables yourself. Thank you for the donation. Tyro! Did you see the life-sized Garda blog? Keywords being life-sized. Unfortunately, I did. Someone pinged me with that one. Tyro, whatever you do, do not go back to the beginning of the stream. Buddy, you never, like, just trust me when I say this. You do not go back to the beginning of the stream. Don't do that. Don't do it. I'm serious. I'm serious. You're not going to like what you see. Don't do it. He's done more than see it. Okay, no, I've done less, even. I have glanced at a photo of it that I was pinged with for not even 2 seconds. I counted. I literally... Dude, I had a stopwatch on me, and I checked. Relax. No, I don't want that in here. I do not want that in here. I want nothing to do with that in here. Fent Milk and Chris's Casino. How are we... Of all things to have, like, as a recurring joke today, it's got to be Fent Milk. Remember when he saw it and internalized it? You ran out of character space? Oh, for, like, hellos? I really hope Tyro's not watching the beginning of the stream. I really hope. Why are there still construction vehicles outside? What are they doing? That's true. That's true. Don't get started on that one. Don't. You're going to get people riled up. Don't do it. We got Murgle Man on the screen. Murgle Man! Let's just run that back real quick. Let's run that back. So... There's no construction happening, though. They're like... I wonder if they're trying to get, like, snow off the sidewalks? We did get, like, 18 inches of snow over the last week, and we're getting 2 more snowstorms in 2 days. It's a chatting run. That is true. This is the most, it's like, I need to focus, but I don't need to focus much. Like, it's a lot of, like, autopilot. So I talk to chat way more in these streams. Snowstorm stream? Technically, we will have a snowstorm stream, because I'm streaming the night of the snowstorm. Why does it smell like a fucking actual skunk? Is there a skunk in my apartment? It's not even like somebody smoking weed next door either. It's like actual skunk. Are they burning rubber out there? The scallops made their way back to your home. Oh, it might be the scallops. TBH, it might be the scallops. Competitive Wii baseball. It's like eating pizza during a Mario speed run. You're hurting my feelings. Look, just because I can autopilot this shit only means that I'm a fucking god at it, because this is the hardest game in the world and the hardest job in the world. Do you get excited or nervous about snowstorms living where you do? I don't get nervous. I am so used to snowstorms. It's been a thing my whole life. It doesn't bug me. In addition to that, I don't lose power here. And I don't have to do any shoveling or anything like that. And I keep my car in a garage. with all the other people in this building. So it's not like I have to clean off my car either. They don't really bug me generally. I don't like driving with my car in the snow because I have a bad car for the snow. But the snow doesn't bug me. He's one with the snow. I was born in the snow. I was born in the cold. Praise him. Why'd I swing at that? I'm just starting over. Oh, I had 4 runs. What was I thinking? I could have made a little run there. I could have made a run with that. Storm on Friday. It's going to be negative 35 wind chill right now. That's messed up. This is Dual Links music, I believe. It was picked by chat. Hit a girthy home run. All right, I'm on it. Was that girthy enough for you? You're playing Dual Links right now? That's fucking wild. That's actually crazy. You see me under the streetlight? I would call the police. I would call the police and they'd be here in seconds. Winter gear brands? I'm a guy who's a bit of a weenie and only wears polo. And I would not recommend to you, specifically for winter gear, to wear polo. Most people around here, if they're getting winter gear, get Columbia, North Face, or LL Bean. Or Carhartt. And those are the usual options in New England. Do not get Canadian Goose, do not be a sap, and do not be like me and wear only polo. Because that's going to be a waste of your money too. TBH for winter gear. Somebody holding a giant circle with Bug's profile pic, I would still call the police. That is an auto police. What about multiple polos? Well, not like polo shirts. Like Polo Ralph Lauren, the brand. If you wore multiple polo winter jackets, you would be sweating and then die because the sweat would freeze. MEC good too? What is MEC? I've never heard of that one. Let's go back to bunch strats. Get your fucking Carhartt jacket, Bubba. Oh, fucking right. Fuck sure. Whatever. Calvin Klein underwear, though. No! For the winter, no! You're gonna wear long johns and nothing else. Nothing. No shoes, no shirt, just long john. Got Carhartt gloves. Carhartt is a cozy brand. Carhartt's not super cheap, though. Now that I don't work outside, I've lost my touch at layering for the winter. I don't layer good either, but again, I also only wear polo stuff because I'm a sucker and a sap. I have a long boy trench coat this year. That's a spooky thing to wear. You're going to scare people. Just turned 15 degrees here. I should stop wearing cargo shorts. Oh my days, you're that kid. You know, we had a song on Cheese World about that kid. Naughty that you know. Relax. Chill. Carhartts are heavy as frig. They are. They're very stiff and heavy. There's one piece of lost media you would want found in 2025. Well, I hope it's not. Chris confirms how long John is. Who's John? Who's John? You know, yesterday when I got home from work, speaking of John, I opened my mailbox, and someone left a book in my mailbox. I was like, what the hell? And I looked around, and other people had the book. And I've already thrown it out, so I don't even remember what the book was called. But I do know that I Googled the book, looked for a quick synopsis, and I was like, who put a book in my mailbox? And it was about how the Pope is the Antichrist, and we all need to do something with Christianity, and it's wrong to be gay, and blah, blah, blah. And I immediately threw the book out. Immediately just picked it up and threw it out. Immediately. I was like, what a waste, dude. Wait, first of all, what kind of dumbass are you to even, like, read this and be like, I have to spread the word? And then what kind of dumbass are you to go to someone's mailbox like mine and have a printed book that's worth about a tree and stick it in my mailbox, where most of the time That paper's going in the garbage anyways, even if it's a good book. The hell's the matter with you? What are you, a fucking idiot? What are you, stupid? What, did you just blow in from Stupid Town? Don't share me that garbage. That is fucking garbage and trash. I don't even own a carpet. First of all, insane rhetoric that you're trying to spread. Second of all, why even do it? Should have kept it for a camping fire. I should have, but it didn't deserve to warm me up. That shit, it was actually like when I read the synopsis of it, there was a lot of 0 stars because I guess it's just like actual like insane behavior in the book, like actual insane writing, like calling like as many things as possible demon, 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 demon. Like even super religious people went to review it and were like, "This is insane." Should have boiled it in your milk cheese soup. Okay, no, no. How about your pet car? My pet car. My pet car. My pet car. Do I have a pet car? Huh? Foul like the dumpster it's in. It's actually still at the bottom of my trash can underneath the scallops. Why did I just open iTunes Help? How'd I do that? Why didn't you eat the book? Because I think it would make me sick. And not because I'm not supposed to eat ink. I think that the material in it would make me sick. You select rats' names. I was talking about this recently. I might just attempt to randomly have the game pick from all of the names in an array. Might have the game try to pick from any of the rats you guys submitted. But not if it gets too big. Because then we'll... What the fuck? If it gets too big, we'll run into issues. Zest of the book. What if Hello Teams? What if I pulled up the recipe that I was going to make for tomorrow from Hello Teams? Or did I say Hello Teams? I meant Hello Fresh. From Hello Fresh. And it literally says, take out the book we sent you in the mail and zest it. And then cover that in sour cream and mix it with garlic. What if I made a big mistake? Should let them learn about Ace Attorney. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I don't know if tonight we'll have time for that. Just because I got to do a lot at work tomorrow and I'm exhausted. Believe it or not. The book is actually toilet paper. I did run out of toilet paper, but I happened to buy toilet paper yesterday, the same day I found the book. So that's unfortunate. Kugrash, a.k.a. Rat Jesus. So I was explaining a Rat King to a girl recently. I don't know if that was a good thing. The parlor would appreciate it, but if you EP that, okay too. I'm probably going to stream for another hour or so. Plus, it's a freaky episode of Ace Attorney. How'd it go? Literally, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it was a conversation of, why do you know that? That's really sad. That's gross and sad. Why do you know that? I was like, what do you, everyone knows what a Rat King is. What do you mean? You don't know what a Rat King is? She was like, no, why would I know that? Why would I know what a Rat King is? What the fuck? And I was like, everyone knows what a Rat King is. That's like 2 + 2. What do you mean? I don't know what a Rat King is. This is going to work. She's not done with the rats. She's for the streets. That's what I'm saying, man. Look, TBH, I don't know if a Rat King is as common of knowledge as people who know what a Rat King think it is. I think if you learned what a Rat King is, you probably learned it a while ago. And if you didn't, you didn't. And I think there's a pretty decent coin flip on that. King of the rats. Explain rat facts. I would go up to a stranger on the subway. While you would see homeless people on the subway going up and asking for money, I would come over in a trench coat and go like this, and I'd have 2 dead rats on marionettes, and I'd go, play with my friends! And it would be entertaining. People would appreciate it. from How I Met Your Mother. I never watched that show. Today, who was it? I think my manager was trying to figure out if I watched a movie he liked, and I was explaining to him that I don't really watch anything. And he was like, why? And I didn't want to tell him that I'm a busy person because I stream and I do clown things. So instead, I was like, my excuse was I make movies. And he was like, what? What do you mean you make movies? I was like, I don't have time to watch movies. I make movies. He was like, yeah, what do you mean by that? And I was like, I film and direct movies. That's what I do. He's like, well, can I see? And I was like, no, you can't see. He's like, well, what are they about? And I was like, well, nothing. They're funny. Have you seen Two Girls, One Cup? You think I told him I make porn movies? Actually, something like that came up in the same conversation today because Texpo came up. And if you remember Texpo, there were specific ads that displayed at Texpo. And I turned to my coworker and I said, did you tell our manager about the ads you got from Texpo? And she said, shut up, I'm going to kill you. And he never found out. He's asking for your IMDb. I think I am on IMDb, but I think it's for being in Shrek Retold. Not because I'm an actor or a director. I think it's because I have a small part in Shrek Retold. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason. Or maybe it's because I'm in Brandy Buizel's Lucky Boy film. Lord Drop? Yeah, I played Shrek for a scene, and I animated it. What was your role? Shrek. I did the scene, and I rewrote it for this part. Fondle my balls? Yeah, I'm in Lucky Boy. I have a character that's me in Lucky Boy. But I had a part in Shrek Retold where I rewrote the part. And it's when he discovers all the fairy tale animals in his home. And I had a guy named Joe Porter, who has talked in chat a few times before, who did a scream for Donkey that was really greasy. He was like, "Ah!" And then I was like, Donkey! Or something like that. I was like, what does he say? He's like, you're stealing too much time from me. I do not like that. I do not like that very much. Or something. I can't even do the voice anymore. And then he catches the wolf character watching wolf porn that we put on fire and blurred out. That's my part in Shrek Retold. Why does your Shrek sound Scottish? Because that's all I can do. All I can do for like that kind of voice is I think of a cartoon by Trash Cartoons where he goes, ravioli! And then I just intimidate that. I mean, I interpret that. I mean, I don't know! I don't know! Shrek is Scottish. Yeah, I thought I was doing it right. Am I wrong? He goes, donkey! Donkey, eat my ass, donkey! Isn't that what he does? Some ads in your coworker? Did I miss the lore? Texpo. There's a members only video about Texpo. Texpo is a nightmare for me. Shrek's voice not based on a Scottish one? I think it is. It's a bit off. Oh, I think I just don't do a good voice. I'm gonna keep going. You ever heard a Scottish person speak before? I've heard a urinal shitter in chat. It's unpleasant. Scots hate Scots! He isn't lying. I'm not! I'm in Shrek Retold. I wouldn't lie about that. That's true. That's true. Do a better accent. I can't. I can't. No, I'm not going to read Chris's life with a Shrek voice. The damn Scots! They've ruined Scotland! That's a Simpsons quote. I know that now because my whole YouTube and XD Everything app timelines are The Simpsons. I'm not going to do a Chinese accent. I don't know what the exact timestamp is. I think it's a little later than that in the movie. You can find the clip on HeyOPC though, if you want to see the exact one, and it's not chopped down at all, and it's completely unfiltered. Because I think they censored me a little bit because I had the most out of pocket clip. They told me, not the most like wacky, but the most out of pocket. Because I mean, they had like Gibby, they had Rap Boy Genius, they had Michael Cusack, they had a lot of wild people in that video. I'm not doing a Chinese Shrek. I don't want to get canceled today. And Lord knows I can't do that. And it would come out offensive. Release the Chris cut. It's on YouTube. It's on HeyOPC. The real version. It has me, Pop Taffy, Joe Porter, and Rigmarole in it. And I think that's it. I think that's everyone in the clip. I saw you on Linus Tech Tips. Huh? 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 Is that real? I've missed this lore on this, I'm assuming. What is the channel named HeyOPC? HeyOPC was my first YouTube channel where I did animation and dumb songs. And I got my first 1 million views on that channel for a really not great Undertale parody. But it came out right around when Undertale came out. So it's spiked. Why HeyOPC is the username? It's somewhat embarrassing, but when I was 13, I made a Poke community account called Heyo. Okay, it's where I did my first ROM hack, or started my first ROM hack, and then I made the channel HeyOPC. The PC stood for Poke Community, and then I felt embarrassed about that years later. Then I was like, you could just, it's hey, and then OPC stands for whatever you want. And now I'm reverting on that because I'm less embarrassed about that today. I don't care as much anymore. That does not bug me. I am proud to be the person I am. You do your best Sans Undertale impression? Yeah. Let me just get a little warmed up. Me. Okay, I'm ready. How was that? Was that good? How'd I do? I thought that was pretty good. I thought that came out pretty good. Wasn't like my best, but I thought it was good. Thought you brought up the skull pick again. No. I read it as Hey Optic. Look, nobody knew how to say it. I used to like, when I was like doing animations, and obviously I still post to HeyOPC on Newgrounds if you follow me on Newgrounds. When people would like interview me or like talk about me in videos and stuff, like other animators and blah blah blah, they'd always say Hey Opc. Nobody would know how to say it. It's just HeyOPC. That's it. Crispy in the credits of Undertale was referring to you. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I have credits in Dead Estate, and it says special no thanks to Chris HeyOPC Piché. And I didn't do shit, and that's why I got the special no thanks. And that's the only thing I've ever been credited for. There was something else I was explaining too, and I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. It was, other than the Shrek thing, there was something else. A Hey Optic. This is a dead run, but we can keep going. Lock in? Alright, I'm in. 55 runs right here. Mr. Spleen's at bat. Mr. Spleen! Try harder? Alright, I can do that. I got it. I can do that. What was the other thing I was talking about, though? I was talking about Shrek Retold and something else. Oh, it was the IMDb thing. I think I'm only credited for Shrek Retold and Lucky Boy, and that's it. That's what I was trying to say. I didn't do anything for Lucky Boy either. I had made a track that Brandy wanted to use in his film. And, and he just used it. It was already done. I was like, sure. And then one day, Brandy sent me a message on Twitter. And it was like a 3D sock puppet model of me, and he's like, this is going to be a background character. I was like, that's fucking sick. So I made it in the film. I didn't do anything. What are those vehicles doing out there, man? I heard a boom. Bro did not lock in. Yeah, but watch this. It stands for head extremely huge on personal computer. Relax. I'm not credited for that. Wait, what is Lonely Nights in Chinatown? What is that? What is it? What? Oh, this is Ryan's film. Oh. Oh. I didn't know Ryan credited me for this. Let's go. I didn't know. I got to talk to Ryan. I didn't know that came out. What the fuck? That must have come out forever ago. Oh, I've got some fucking messages. I got some text to send friends. Oh, no. What's the other thing I'm credited for? Oh, the Newgrounds podcast. I didn't know that would be on IMDb. It's an upcoming event of yours? Oh, has it not come out yet? Oh. I got some fucking... It was a mistake. I wholeheartedly accept and apologize for the mistake I made. I just want to say I'm more sad than you. I'm more disappointed than you are. What is this WarioWare-ass music? This is from Deltarune, brother. Yeah, I was like, that came out? I was like, fuck. What the hell? I might owe Ryan some stuff for that. Speaking of, Ryan Storm is a very talented animator. I think he did a lot of stuff on Game Grumps. Oh, I thought that was the end. Right at the beginning. But also, very talented commentator and filmmaker. Does a lot of introspectives, I guess I would call it, or retrospectives on different animes and stuff. And talks a lot about Massachusetts. Specifically Boston and the Boston area. And does really cool videos about it. He, like, interviewed me once when I lived in Boston about Boston. You're a game grump? Would you be a gamer or a grump? Would you be gamer grump? Do I look like a grump to you? I'm a gamer. What do you think is the answer? Simple question. You know, when I was in high school, I watched a lot of Game Grumps. And then I got older and I said, why am I watching this? No offense to anyone who does watch it. I think I grew out of it. Versus Grumps because of the Fridays and Fridays. Okay, I am kind of grump on Shruckle Fridays. What happened to Peggy? Peggy will show up, don't worry. Peggy's actually played today, don't worry. Neanderthal physique. So that should answer your... You look pretty grumpish to me. I'm not grumpy! I don't get grumpy! I'm not a grump! No, there's no pegging stream. I looked up the guy's name, and the first result is a guy who is being held on $3 million bail. I don't think that's right. Would you be Jack, Septic, or I? I would be Septic every time. 100% of the time, I'd be Septic. He takes grumpies. What does that mean? What does that mean to take grumpies? You made me get out. Every time he's live, he's grump. Offline, he's not so grump. I have been told that I'm the most pleasant person in the world. I rarely say stuff as bad as pegging. YouTube is particular about what things you can and cannot say. I don't know. It is a power above and beyond me. With no uppies. I If I go, you better pick me up. I better get uppies, or I'm gonna get real mad. I'm gonna get fucking pissed. If I go, it's uppies time, motherfucker. So you explode every stream, so you're grump on stream. I'm grump on certain streams. On certain streams. Ah! Why your ears perk up? Huh? Pegging, you say? Pegging, you say? Being picked up is great. I haven't been lifted up since I was about 4 years old. I got too big too quick. I cannot be lifted. I am a mass heavier than man. I am like a brick of tungsten. Oi. Hello, Adept. I don't know how to describe this, but that uppy sound you make doesn't sound like it's coming out of you. It sounds like it's coming from behind you. There's nobody hostage. It's not the monkey. How tall are you again? I'm 6'5". And then I get another inch or so with my hair. And I'm not bald. I'll lift you up when you're down, baby. I get picked up frequently because of how small and throwable I am. Why would you describe yourself as throwable? Why would you describe yourself as throwable? I'm not 5. I'm 6'5". It's me. Look, I've taken out the tape measure before. We've gone over this. If your opposing team in the PAX dodgeball says you're pleasant after the game, then I'll believe you. Look, 2 people have met me that have watched the channel. One of them is a regular, Nicole. The other one, I have no idea who they are. They did meet me, though, and talk to me and say they watched my video. And they can answer the question for you, or you can ask a Newgrounds user that isn't Shell. Still mulling over PAX. Someone, I think Quartet messaged me about PAX recently. I gotta rally the troops soon, make sure that people are going. This is just a giraffe in disguise. What are you, Shep? Are you Shep in disguise? Are you so bad at this run, Chris? I just got a home run, idiot! What do you mean? Just keep me in the loop, can do. Can do. Watch this, 2 in a row? Close enough. That's a triple. Harder than a home run. Where's Mergelman? Mergelman will be here, don't worry. Mergelman has hit a couple of home runs. That wasn't a triple? Chat will still say you're shorter than it. They'll say that's fake. Nah, that's fake. That's a miniature one. He's actually an inch tall. It hurts my neck when I talk to people a lot. I have to talk like this to people a lot. I think it gives me bad posture. Shrimp maxing. George W? You're a patootie, I've heard. I'm a 6'5" grown man. Who's built like an average person, except tall. And I'm hitting back-to-back doinkers. He's 6'5", but he's cheating because he has no legs like a me outfielder. Okay, no, you just can't see my legs. I think I'm more leg than anything. I'm like a runway model. I'm all leg, baby. Join us. Join the short kings. Accept your fate. I can't. I would have to be chopped up into little pieces. I'd have to be shoved into like a meat grinder or a paper shredder. Most adorable little 6'5" grown man. God damn it! Okay, hang on. We're at 476. I don't even fit the camera! I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. It's not a small door. It's not CGI. Why am I so small now? People at the tattoo parlor are watching you. Shit. I just did that in public.
Petition to change gears. You've been hitting dingers for 2 hours, champ.
Thank you for $5. Thank you. I don't plan on streaming a ton longer though, so we're not gonna have time to change gears, unfortunately, unless we just like do something very fast. Door frame proves it's tall. Thank you. And tall ceilings. Very tall ceilings in this apartment. It's like, okay. See this? See this? Feet high. That door. 15 feet. 15. Divide by 2. And then I'll wait maybe a little bit. I don't know. Ow! Sus. I can't explain how embarrassed I am that might have been played at a tattoo parlor on the TV. They were like 4 feet tall, Neanderthals. Were they? No way. No way. I'm locking in right now. I'm locking in right now. I'm on TV. You're right. It's using AI to add legs. No, I'm using AI to add hair. Big difference. I mean, I didn't lock in! Sub 1 hour Metroid speedrun you practiced. Yeah, I've been practicing, man. I've been practicing for sure. Chris is bald confirmed. I'm not bald. I was lying. It was a joke. It was a bit. It was a joke. Can you turn off the snow? I can see above the snow. I'm not locked in! Okay, that's not true. I did almost match my PB earlier. I did get a 22. What does chat get? Uppies? For one $1,000 donation, chat will receive half an uppies. You will receive 2 payments of half an uppies over the course of a 3-month period. Insane story, kind of wild that the sus ad was more exciting than the actual. That's true. Imagine if we went on the cruise. Pick the camera up. Wait, for real? I could donate $1,000 to have the camera picked up. He's not tall. 1,000 for uppies? Deal. No, don't donate $1,000. Do not donate $1,000 under any circumstance. Do not donate $1,000. Never donate $1,000. Never do that. Don't do that under any circumstance. Do not do that. Do not do that. It's a steal. Give me a second. Don't do that. 3,000. Give him 2,000. What if he give you puppy dog eyes? No deal. No deal. What if we're well off? If we have a millionaire or billionaire in chat, I'll reconsider. To see the 8-month-old scallops. Deal. We'll do that. Deal. I will dig them out of the trash. I will donate a free copy of Soul Silver in Japanese. But I don't want that. I have a copy of Silver in Japanese that was a gift. I'm all set. Oh, I thought I wasn't locked in. Turns out I am locked in. 10 people each donate 100. Would that count for uppies? Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. 1,000 pennies? That's a pretty good deal. I'm a millionaire in MMOs and mobile games. I'll give you 1,000 Robux. Actually, isn't that worth more money? Is that worth more than $1,000? I don't know how Robux works. I don't have a clue. The Uppies Fund. Chad's gonna make a petition, an online petition for Uppies. A protest for Uppies. And rusty pennies I throw at you. Like Scrooge. One would go in my eye. One would go in my brain. Your hair is definitely real for Uppies. Shh. I know my hair's real. I know who I am. Shiny Salamence equals Uppies. Fuck. That was kind of funny. If I get a Shiny Salamence, then I have to Uppies. Thank you. Finally someone says it. Don't call me a lolcow. I'm not even positive what that means, and I don't want to be it. I know I don't want to be it. I know I don't want to be one. Harsh. Wait, what'd I say? Too self-aware to be... What is a low... I need to find out. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. What is a lol cow? It's a cow you milk for lols. Someone who can get baited into raging, embarrassing themselves. Yeah, I'm not a... No. 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 You don't need to be baited. Chris is a master when it comes to baiting. I'll take that. Is that the streamer that DSP'd? It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
I will contribute 0.2% of the Uppies Fund.
Thank you for the 0.2% of the Uppies Fund. Thank you, Dog Breed. One must file for bankruptcy because they spent too much money on those nice ladies who you pay to hang out with. I don't think that's a lol cow. I think that's a pay piggy. I think there's a difference there. That's a pay piggy. I knew a girl, too, who had pay piggies at one point in my life. And it freaked me out when she would describe things to me. And what her life was like. That freaked me out. An uninterrupted 8 hours of sleep, that's going to be tough. There's going to be a lot of donations.
0.4.
Thank you for the 0.4 now. The other 0.2%. Thank you. Do we have to, like, keep a track? Am I going to have to make a donation goal? Am I going to have to make a donation goal? Hey, piggies make no sense. Oh, it's crazy. It's whack. It's wild. Yes? Do I have to go into Streamlabs and make this? Technically, we're all your pay pigs. Don't say that about my chat. How dare you? How dare you? They're pay piglets. Piggy inspect? What piggy inspection? What do you mean? Oink oink. Oh, the best bacon ever. Alright, fine. Let's make an Uppies Fund. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll call it 9,996 because 4 was donated towards the Uppies Fund. What do I do this? Is it a widget?
.6.
Thank you for the 0.6. Where is the donation? Where's the goal? I need goal. Tip goal. We're gonna call it. Where is the name? Name, the name, title. Everyone like the stream. I had a goal going, apparently. Starting amount 0.6? Oh, no, 6 out of 1,000. I'll put it out. You guys have a year. You have a year to hit the goal. Oh, fuck it. Reset. Hang on. This is... they should make this a better UI for this one. Okay, and then, no custom shit. I think if I just add this in right here, and I drop this...
1%.
Let's shrink this a little bit. Hopefully this works. Thank you for the 1%. Good lord. Why is it stuck at 0? Why is it stuck like this? Why is it like this 0? I set it to start at 6. Why isn't it updated? Huh?
I'm so glad that chat is finally getting the uppy we deserve.
My god.
Donation test.
Oh my days. Thank you for the donations. I don't think it's working. It's just super thin? No, it's at $0, right? Is it super thin? Is it just super thin? You have 380 days. Can I okay, if I open this in a new tab. Okay, I think it is just super thin. Because it looks bigger. If you do a wider screen, it looks a lot bigger. I think it is. I wish I had the number on it, but you can't see the number. Wait a minute. 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 What if I do this? That didn't solve it. Bar text color, let's change to white. Yeah, it's worked. Well, no, it's at $6 still. Why is it still $6? 380 days is a year from the end of the month. Yeah, it should be 2.6. Does this only work through Streamlabs? Because that sucks. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I did it wrong. Wait a minute. 3187. I know what I have to do. This is difficult. What is uppies? I lift the camera up and put it down. 02, 11, 2025, 2026. This should fix it. And then let's fix the text. Can I fix the text? There we go! Got it. We got it. That's from Mega Man X Corrupted, a fucking sick soundtrack. That's Plasma Puffer. I was watching a bunch of Mega Man X Corrupted clips too. Your typing changed the attempted number? No, I think it rounded it. I think it rounded it. I'm pretty sure I put it in 3164. And I changed it to be a year from today. Same date today. Which made it 363 days. This is the run I just got out! Uppy's goal is insane, by the way. What are new people going to think when they see that? What do new people think when they go, what is Uppy's goal? What the fuck is Uppy's goal? You failed me. I'm sorry, it's this one. You were just one off. It's okay. This is from the show. This is from the show. I was kidding. It's the next one. I was one off. I'm accidentally typing in a chat.
Hey chat, my brother got nominated for Best Mixologist.
Let's go.
Bartender in town. If I link the survey in Discord General, will you fellas vote for him?
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the $4.99, by the way. Fuck yeah. I would say we should all vote. We should all vote for Saul's brother. Absolutely, we should vote. Oh, name your favorite fish. A manatee's a mammal. My favorite fish? What is my favorite fish? Lionfish. I think lionfish looks really cool, even though it's very dangerous. Let's rig the vote. I like the sound of it. I like the sound of it. Let's do it. They're also really invasive, but they look cool. My family goes to the Bahamas all the time, and they have this like aquarium place. And they have a room where you're completely surrounded top to bottom in lionfish. And I thought it was scary as a child, but I thought it was cool as a teenager. Here's his favorite fish is whichever one has sour cream with it. No, you're thinking of the master chef from HelloFresh, a.k.a. Hello Frozen. Gordon Ramsay would have a field day with them. They are venomous. They're very poisonous. They can kill you. They can kill you. You tell YouTube to stop buffering, hit that refresh button, and see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I'll scream. You ever just get into the weird lionfish spearfishing side of YouTube? No, but I know what I'm doing tonight now while I'm going to bed. I know what I'm doing. He's just a little kitty at heart. No. No. I like lionfish because they're freaking cool, man. They look freaking dope and sick and awesome and fucking cool, dude. Alright, that's why I like lionfish. Other than that, I like clownfish and seahorses. As food? I don't think you can eat lionfish. Can you? Mergleman gets a run, baby. Gets on base. Let's fucking go. Double. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone having lionfish as food. I don't think that's ever really happened. Like the survey in general. Let's go. Make sure to check that survey out. Did I say survey? Make sure to check that survey out and rig it. Please. Ugh. Unironically, the shrimp live stream aquarium video is fantastic. There's a shrimp live stream video and I haven't watched it. Chris likes Vaporeon. This is not true. You know what I did the other day? I saw there was a randomizer for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. And I said, fuck it, I'm taking a break. Why don't I just try this and see how it goes? And I ended up with my starters. I got Houndour as my randomized Pokemon I became. And my partners were a choice of Mewtwo, Palkia, and then like, I don't know, like Ditto or something, and Krogunk. And I picked Krogunk so I wouldn't be a weenie. And it was a hard run because everything was completely random, including all the floors and all the items and all these different things. But it also randomized the story. And I set it up in a way so all the characters were random Pokemon. I didn't change like the actual story at all, which you can do, I guess. But I did notice when I got to Kangaskhan's storage, it was not Kangaskhan that I was storing things in. I got Vaporeon, and I frowned. People eat pufferfish. I'm sure that people have found a way to eat lionfish. I'm actually interested. I kind of want to find out. Can you eat lionfish? They're safe to eat after removing their spines and cleaning them. Huh. You can fillet a lionfish and it becomes delectable, it says. I would not trust that. I would not eat lionfish, but I guess you can. I suppose you can once the poison is removed. I think, why even eat the poisonous fish, you know? Like, why risk it? Why not just eat other fish? It can't be that good. Like, I don't trust like that. Also, is YouTube being weird? Is YouTube having the buffering issue? Because it's being very weird on my end. It jumped way backwards on my studio screen here. It went like 3 hours back. Oh, that's gonna be an out. Oh. Come on, baby. There we go. There's a fucking dinger. I feel like I could make this the run. I feel like I could. I feel like it could happen. Wait, is AM drunk again? Why is it dead silent? This is weird. Why is chat dead silent? I don't like this. What happened? I love Mystery Dungeon. I'm running an inspired D&D campaign about it. It fits in perfectly. YouTube's being rude. Wait, did a bunch of shit not come through? Oh, whoa, it's pouring in. What the fuck? Connection stuttering? I was just so uncomfortable. I was just so uncomfortable. That was so weird. That was super weird. I was like, I'm by myself. And then it all just poured in. Chat did freeze. Chat froze. I was like, what's happening? I was like, I'm all alone. There's 30 people staring at me and I'm alone. Don't say you love me. You don't love me. You love the idea of me. You love the idea. You can ask us to leave. No! That's not what happened, I swear. I swear. I just lost. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more of these. We all sat here with our hands folded, silently staring with slight smiles. You guys could effectively, as a hive mind, all just stop talking at the same time and it would make me horribly uncomfortable. If everyone in chat just went silent mode for like a solid minute, it would make me horribly uncomfortable. It could be the chills. What if we all just left you? I would be a failure. I'll come back with the construction equipment. Instead of cake and soju. Good answer. Good answer. Let's chant Goon Stream now. No. That's not that. If anything, that would give me performance anxiety. I'll never leave you. Let me just... It felt like when I messed up Guitar Hero. It felt like it. It was like everyone was here and I was the man. And then suddenly everyone was gone. I was like, what'd I do? I didn't lose either. It was just like, oh, this guy's not that fucking good. Let's get out of here. I'm afraid you're stuck with us. Bad news. You're stuck. But if mods added an FBI open up redeem without you knowing the first time they used it was when you walked out of the room. If there was no redeem message and it just played the sound effect, that would go kind of hard. That would go kind of hard, but only if I was out of the room. To rock out with your rooster out. Imagine he pulls down the sign on YouTube and just replaces it with Chatterbait. I think a sponsor dropped me once because I had that old bit where I edited the Pornhub intro into saying the Chris Piché stream. And I would just play that sometimes as a bit. And I think I lost a sponsor for that. Like a year ago. Quietly watching horrors, Chris shows his feed-ass crackdown. Remember you talking about that? There's still clips of it. There's VODs of it in places, and I think it exists. I think it's in one of the I Made Your ROM Hack videos. I think it's the one called Buying the Bike. I'm pretty sure there's a clip of it. And I'm pretty sure that video is what lost me the sponsorship. I don't have a sense of humor. I mean, I kind of get it. I think it was between that and it was between my shirt that says, "Don't bully me, I'll come." I think they didn't like that either. I think they went, maybe we shouldn't work with this guy. Maybe this guy's not very appropriate for our business. You and Ryan Reynolds not friends anymore. No, it wasn't Mint Mobile. My contract with those companies just ended. That's all that happened there. And there was no talk of renewing of any kind between me or the network I worked with. Which is okay. I don't really want to have sponsors right now. With my level of workforce that I have behind this channel, along with the number of views this channel gets, I don't think it's profitable for them, and it's not profitable for me either. Thoughts on Minty Mobile? I think Minty Mobile has a good deal going for them, to be honest with you. And hey, if you try And hey, if you try mintmobile.com/chrispiche, you can get a pretty good deal on your phone, your service. I've said that line so many times I can't say it anymore.
For the baby rat that fell out of the ceiling tiles in my office today.
Thank you for the $5. That poor baby rat. What the fuck? Here, I'll get you. We'll get a new rat in here. Just for that. Just for that. But he's just like, this deal is minty, just like my flatulence. Did he say that? Was that a line he said? Is that a real line he said? Is that an actual line from Mint Mobile? Apparently, him and his wife there had a little bit of heat. In the public eye a little bit. The public discourse court. My final message. Save the world. Goodbye. Make the Ratatan Reuben kiss. Look, I'll put up another goal for that. We'll go 8,000. I'm going to become Mr. I'm going to get really fat. I'm going to smoke a big cigar. I'm going to be really rude. I'm going to have gold rings on all my fingers. Every single one of them. At least one on all of my fingers. I'm going to have a soul patch, and I'm going to be bald. And my entire stream is just going to be littered in donation goals. It's just going to be like 50 donation goals on the screen. You won't even be able to see me. Be like, chat, today we're going to watch me smoke this fucking cigar. You're already bald, though. I'm not. Without the cigar, gold, and soul patch. You just have the donations. I'm going to wear like a zoot suit, too. I'm going to have a Stanzo brand fedora. Make sure the rings are really tight so your fingers look like little sausages. They need to constrict the blood in my fingers. Like, this part of my finger needs to be purple.
I mean, this donation here is a donation goal to get rid of this donation goal. $6,000. You'll get this portion of the screen back if you donate $6,000. That's what that one gets rid of. This one over here in the corner, that one's a donate to Chris Piché donation goal. If you donate $8,000, I'll get $8,000. That's what that one does. The one over here, that one is for my new car. It's a $30,000 donation goal. I'm currently driving a 1980s Corvette, refurbished. I want a new one. I want a 1970s refurbished. I want it in good shape. That's what that donation goal is helping me for.
Smoke 500 cigarettes in your mouth at the same time. Now we're coming up with good ideas. Now we got the good ideas. Actually considered finishing your goal for the uppies. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. If we're gonna consider actually donating to this whole goal today, I'm gonna take it down. Do not do that. Do not do that. You will regret it, and I won't have a way to give it back. You can only smoke 20 at a time by a reasonable chat.
Who's to say I can't smoke 500? You think I can't smoke 500 cigarettes? I can fucking smoke 500 cigarettes. I can fucking smoke 600 cigarettes. Who the fuck you think I am? I'm him. That's it. We're putting up a new donation. $1 for me to smoke 500 cigarettes. I was gonna do it anyways. But I noticed there was a pixel on the screen that didn't have a donation goal, so I wanted to include it. For just $1, I'll smoke the 500 cigarettes. Donate 2, I'll smoke 600. It's not a good deal, but fucking whatever. I want to smoke 600 anyways.
You're turning into Charlie. Charlie from Smiling Friends?
Yeah, but I don't think that's a good idea.
The device. Is the device like a clamp where you put all your cigarettes? And one giant comedically large match? Like a torch? Josu's cookie. What did Josu say? I don't even see it. It's so weird how advertisers might have concerns with this channel. I got a fake sponsorship email today. I got one from, it's like a water bottle company. It's like one of those, like air things? Air things?
600, you chunky boy.
Or I'm gonna fucking smoke 500 cigarettes again. It's a fucking good cigarette.
Oh, my stream broke. My stream broke. My studio broke. YouTube crashed.
I'm fucking back.
Wait, am I not live anymore? Okay, no, it was just loading. Okay, we're fine. It was like 40?
Fuck, that's good shit. Fuck.
That hurt my jaw. I couldn't do that. Why did stream end? Did stream end for a moment? Did stream just end for a moment? Think about the screenshots. It's okay, my mouth was covered. It was like 100. How big would 500 cigarettes like seriously be? I don't think I could fit it in my mouth. I don't think I could fit that in my mouth. Huge. As big as you. That would be insane. You had a stogie the size of me and you smoked it all in one rip. You would become king. And I don't mean like, oh, king of the cigarettes. I mean like king of the world. Nobody would fuck with you. 0 people would fuck with the guy who drags a 6.5 foot long stogie in one rip and blows it out their nose. Nobody would fuck with that person. Become muck from all the tar. Your lungs would melt. They would melt. Add cigarettes to Emerald. I don't think that would go over well. That's funny, but I don't think it would go over well if I made a video called I added cigarettes to Pokemon Emerald. Right after I made a video called I added blackjack to Pokemon Emerald. I think there would be concern. Did you play the hole digging game? What's the hole digging game? Is that where I keep saying bad things and I try to talk myself into being in the right? You have a nicotine addiction. You could do that. You could make it like a resource management game, but it's just the trainer has a bar, like a withdrawal bar. And things start happening if your withdrawal bar gets too high. Like your controls get inverted. When you click attack, it tries to run and skips your turn. Your dialogue becomes really angry, and your relationships become really angry with people. And it starts doing that weird screen line effect. Like Nightshade and Psychic. And Gen 2 Surf. Oh. You can dig holes in Helldiver too now. That's huge. Ow! Actually, no, thank you for doing that. Someone was trying to get the dog to stop. I didn't even know I am completely immune to the dogs. I think I'm immune to the dog sound, the Ohio A sound, the metal pipe sound, boobs. I'm immune to all those sound effects. I had to leave your wife and kids to Pokemon Emerald. I'm immune to all of it, man. None of it scares me anymore. None of it frightens me. Back when we were like early into streaming, see, that did nothing. I didn't even flinch. Back when we were early into streaming, and a redeem like that would actually make me jump. It would actually make me go like. It would literally frighten me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So I want him to be scared. We need some new stuff to bother him. It has been a long time since I've updated the Redeem store. Has been a while. Financial and emotional ruin to Pokemon and a self-insert. And he's really fucking cool and strong and badass and like dark and evil and shit. And his girlfriend has huge boobs. By OC. Man, our new character just crushes. Every time the Ohio sound, Badland Chugs gets 1 meter closer to your location. Can do, Saul. Can do. Thank you for coming by the stream, by the way. And thank you for the donation. You know what's crazy is we had a donation goal. This is the last run we're going to do tonight. As long as it's a decent run. We had a donation goal that was still running from Nyoink. It was still going from when we did Nyoink. It was the same goal. It was collecting all the donations and putting them towards Nyoink. We fucking crushed the $50 goal. Which is weird, because I thought the timeline on that was like for a day. Messages going through, that's a damn shame. I should be bunting if this is the last run of the night, but I'm braver than that. I'm much braver. Also, I was wondering, it is at 4%. We're climbing up the ladder. Let's restart this. Let's make sure it's good. No wonder we're climbing up, no wonder the batteries kept dying this. I didn't realize that I play this for like hours at a time. Dang it up. We get Nyoink Season 2. That's a good question. I really like Nyoink. I'm really happy with how that came out. I'd have to dig into the code again to make sure it runs properly. But also, I don't know if people are that interested. I think more people are interested in the idea of Nyoink or just me doing weird videos than when Nyoink came out. But it's a lot of effort. It is hours and hours and hours and hours of work to set up. There's a cost associated to it. There's timing. There's getting people's schedules lined up. And it performs very bad. So, I'm not sure. It's something I want to do again, but I'm not sure. I did, like, it was a ton of fun to make. And then, like, I have to get Shao involved and blah, blah, blah. What's this Yoink thing? Yoink's a game show that I did. And it's not a ripoff of Deal or No Deal. Uppies. Thank you for the $4.99 salt work. We are now at... what's the number? What's the percent? Doesn't say on the screen. We must be close to 5%. We're at 4.8, 4.9. I'm going to reset this one. Yoink was fun. Juber was a really good sport on it, too. Juber was a very good sport. All donations are going to the Uppies goal. Any donation in chat is going to Uppies right now. It has to be a good one. I can't end on a really, really fucking bad, stupid, stinky one. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't do that math. It's pretty easy math. Just move the decimal point over. Is this from Mega Man? No, that was from Pokemon Crystal, believe it or not. These are terrible okay, we're bunting. Last one is bunting. This is the last one. Look, spoilers, easy with that. Easy, I don't want to spoil it or nothing. Can I be the next contestant on Yoink? I want to do a game show that involves people from chat. That is an idea I had a ways back. This isn't the last... Wait, no, it's a single. We're going to keep going. But Yoink would be like a guest. Yoink would be like other streamer, other YouTuber. Like, Yoink is something I would invite like Shannon Peter Shep on. I would invite Kush on. I would invite Paladin on. I would invite Accolade on. I would invite JD Ruse on. I would invite Mudskip on. I would invite Droomish on. I would invite LRXC. That's all fine if I do it again. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. I did say your name. This is true. This is facts. I would even invite like Milk Bar Jack on or Ninja Muffin. Shannon Bader. I hope I get another walk or foul tip into single. Look at memes. Hold up, I will, but hold up a second. Would you do a drawing Pokemon from memory with other people? I think that's a good idea. I think that would be fun, Smokey. I think if we got Peter Shep and Shannon on for that would be a lot of fun. I think that would go very well with them. I think they used to do drawing Pokemon from memory videos, if I remember correctly. If my memory is good. I think that would be a ton of fun. Actually, we did one with them, with Kush. It was me and Kush against Peter and Shannon on their channel. Shitter mentioned. Delicious shitter. Used to have my students play draw Pokemon from memory. It was awesome. I would have loved that as a kid. As a kid, I would have fucking loved that. I would have absolutely gone nutso butso bananas about that. Shitter panning. Alright, it's Yabo time. Come on, baby. 3-run home run. That was a terrible pitch for that. That was the worst pitch I could ask for. You drew very well. Thank you. Thank you. I felt like I got pretty lucky Pokemon in the random Pokemon generator for that one. I was like, it's going to be something from like Gen 7 and I'm not going to have a clue. And I got like all things from like Gens 1 through 4. Except for a Moongus, which was 5, but that's fine. Or Fungus. It was banned in your school? That's crazy. That's wacky. We had video games banned in our school and then cell phones banned in our school when the smartphone was new. But banning like something people like as a whole, like if I was drawing like a Pikachu in class and they said, that's the devil's work, son, put that away. What the fuck? Huh? Forget what Pokemon looks like when I'm drunk? You would be really impressed by that video then. A circuitry from a Backcaliber, if you know what I mean. My school banned drugs. What? Huh? Beyblade. I think our school banned Beyblade. I think they were chill with Pokemon cards. They did not like Beyblade. If I remember right. Because they're like, someone's going to get their eye poked out. I used to sit and play like emulators in class, though. Everyone used to do that. Yoink with LRXC would be good. That would be good. I do want to get LRXC on a stream. LRXC is such a nice lad. Such a lovely lad. It's always so nice to me when I'm in his chat, too. Dude is like a calculator. Bob, no. Just the cards. Cards were fine at our school. The games were not fine. You couldn't play the games in class. Ain't no XLR8. You know, I went to a summer program too and an after-school program, and they ended up banning fucking Pokemon games at the camp for kids to have fun, which I think is crazy. They're like, you can play after 4:30, and I was like, we're only here till 5. They're like, that's right, you can only play for the last half hour of the day. I'd be like, we're not even doing anything. It's just play outside time. What the hell? And I think they just wanted us to like use up our energy. But I didn't give a fuck. I was beefy as a boy. I had no energy. Played Halo and StarCraft on the school computers. I did play Halo 1 on my computer. I did emulate Halo 1 on my school laptop. That is the end of the last run of the night. 497 is where we're leaving off. I'm going to mark that down. I think it was in hours, too. I knew kids who would do that, and that's crazy. It's crazy behavior. Gmod? Oh, my rat! I'll check the cord. Can do. Can do. One more run. Come on, one more. I gotta get to bed soon. I have a very big day at work tomorrow. I have Chris's big day. But I don't think I'm gonna work late. I hope I'm not gonna work late. I just have a big day. That almost sounded like I said big dick. I'm not proud of the way I phrased that. Can I play this without TTS or TOS or not TOS? Without copyright? Am I able to play this without copyright? I don't know what it is, but I want to make sure it's not like copyright. Is it from a show? A couple seconds.
What is it? It is called a cigarette.
This is everyone in chat on their birthday.
The aroma is most pleasing. Yes.
This is what you could be like if it's your birthday.
What are you doing?
Fucking ate it?
I was curious to taste it. It is not food.
What the fuck? Do they eat 500? Do they eat 500 cigarettes? Where did the 500 cigarettes come in? They have your hair. I don't know if you're calling me bald or you're calling them big-haired. Or a combination of both. Imagine my hair shape, the shape of my hair on my head. Imagine that was skin. Like that cowboy hat commercial at the Super Bowl. Which, by the way, can we talk about the commercials at the Super Bowl? I thought they were kind of weak this year. We didn't have a Mr. Peanut dying this year. We had guy with cowboy hat for head. And like local stuff.
I feel like if I made a self-insert in a ROM hack, they'd be rather underwhelming. Someone optional like Lynette in Hoenn. A researcher, kind of a nerd, maybe an optional battle. No super boss, no hidden unlock.
That's
also,
the way to do
their
it.
girlfriend would have small boobs.
Thank you for the donation. That's the way to do it. I saw a really good example of a self-insert over the weekend. I meant to bring it up to you guys in the Discord. Keep playing the clip. I'm nervous about copyright. I don't want to play through it. I'm nervous about the copyright. They killed off the Duolingo bird after the Super Bowl. Is that real? Did they do that? Was it just sports betting ads? There's a couple, but not much. I got more local ads than anything, and I like the local ads because they're all just like low-quality New England guys, and I love it. Like stuff filmed on their iPhone. They're just a bunch of dudes. Better without all the animations. Duolingo's scary, man. It's scary. Can I draw you as medieval art? Absolutely. 100% you can. I would be excited to see that. I'm trying to remember the self-insert I saw, though. There was something that I saw that was done really well. You know what it was? Okay, no. I know what it was. I remembered because I was playing Mystery Dungeon randomized, and there was 3 self-inserts of the devs in that, and I went, oh no. Because they stand right outside of the Explorers Guild, like right before you get into town. I was like, oh no. And they have like all their Pokemon they've picked out. But you talk to them and they're literally just like, hey, this was developed by us. If you want to learn more, go here. That's it. They don't go, hey, it's me, Monferno, and I'm a rogue explorer from the region of blah, 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 and I have a dark back. They don't do that. They just go, we're the devs. Game Freak does it in their games too that way. Just do that. Just do that. Isn't that in every Pokemon game? Well, this is for a randomizer hack that they did, and they worked really hard on. It's actually pretty well done, all things considered. There's a lot of things that they do very well in that randomizer, because a lot of things get randomized, and there's a lot of custom art that was made for it. But that's all you don't have to, like, make a story. You don't have to make a story. Just do that. Just say, I'm the Deb. Good to meet you. It wasn't on stream. I played it this weekend, just on my own, because I wanted to see what it was like. It was very hard. It was actually, compared to normal Mystery Dungeon, it was very hard. Because I would be going through a dungeon, and then I'd be doing fine. I'd be, like, OKOing everything. And then I'd turn one corner, and, like, a level 60 Tauros would come out at like, the 3rd dungeon and one-shot me. And I'd get so mad. Or, like, Sandstorm would happen from, like, a Hippowdon or something. And I'd be, like, level 4 or something stupid, like level 5 or whatever. And I wouldn't be able to recover HP. It would just go down as I go through the dungeon, and the dungeon map would be gigantic. Play Kaizo in your free time? I'm not, like, that good at Mystery Dungeon. I could. That's a long playthrough, though. Playing a Mystery Dungeon game. Because then, like, if you're me, I actually get kind of caught up in the story in those games, as goofy as they are. It's not, like, written that good, but the actual story itself is, it's like, I don't know, it makes me feel things. Does it have blackjack? It should. I should talk to them. You should get me on. If you want to put in a self-insert in Pokemon, just put yourself as the professor, go to welcome my hack, here's what you do, and then start it. Yeah, that's fine. Make yourself the intro script. That's perfectly fine. Don't make yourself the fucking rival or mysterious guy who comes out of nowhere 10 times in the hack and has a legendary. Don't do that. It drives me crazy. It is the music. It's 100% the music. It's the music. And I won't lie to you guys. I sobbed my eyes out this weekend at the ending of the game. I couldn't help it. I said, I'm not going to do that. I'm a grown man, and this is a child's game, and I still sobbed my eyes out. The ending's very sad. Pokemon Emerald, but it's all chrispiche. That's been concepted by chat before. It's every gym. Okay, wait. It's funny, actually. I'll give you this, Paladin. I like this idea. Because it's funny to, in spite of self-inserts, make everything a self-insert. And give everything an edgy story. Like, oh man. Yeah. I'm just a wanderer, and my muscles are huge. And my hair is long. And I had a tough upbringing. And my muscles are huge, and my girlfriend's boobs are huge. But it's been hard, and I'm a lone wolf. Battle me. And then I have, like, fucking, Ultra Necrozma. Level 5. It's like the perfect kids game. I think kids need to cry more. I remember playing that for the first time. I played blue or red. I think it might have been Red Rescue Team. At a after-school program. And I got to the end, and I was not expecting the sad ending that I had. And I remember, like, trying to hold in tears so I wouldn't look like an idiot in front of, like, all these kids. Just sitting on the couch playing my Game Boy. I was like, be the first trainer where I say, hi, I'm the tutorial battle for non-rival battles. Make yourself Youngster Joey. Like, in your case, just be Youngster Tyler. Give yourself a rat-a-tat. Just bought a copy of Explorers of Sky 2. Let's go. That's what they have the randomizer for. It's specifically that one. I actually recommend checking it out. I forget what it's called, but you have to download a specific app. And based on what things you want, it will install, like, art and stuff into your ROM for you from the internet. Dan Brown writing every main character is a handsome history buff who saves the world by random trivia. Don't put Butch Hartman into your hack. Stop doing it. Blue Rescue Team broke me, and Explorers of Darkness broke me. And just this weekend, Explorers of Sky, which is the same ending, broke me. But it's all worth it to get some good waterworks in that are desperately needed. Anyways, though, chat, I think that this is going to do it for the night. I do need to go to bed. I'd beat Bugcatcher Tyler with a Scyther, and in my rematch would be a Scizor named Chris. Okay, that goes kind of hard. If it's not your barely disguised fetish, it ain't art. I don't like when people assume my hack is a fetish. When it's a joke hack. I don't want to fuck a blackjack dealer. But that's going to be it for today, fellas. I will be back Thursday and Friday. We're going to do a full week this week because I have not done a full week in a while. No matter what happens, I'm going to do that. I don't know what the schedule exactly is like, but we will have a Shuckle Friday and something else. Maybe something new, maybe not. I don't know. But it will be Thursday and Friday. You don't want to fuck Luigi? I didn't make a hack about Luigi. But that's it. I will see you guys Thursday if you're here. If not, I still appreciate you coming by tonight. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love this track, man. Shuck it up. Look, all I'm saying is if you're one of those folks who does not want to cause havoc, we didn't get reset at the end of the last Shuckle run. So if you're quick enough when we do the Shuckle stream, if you make a quick redeem, we might be able to get some more Shuckles before we get put back in the blender. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just putting that out in the ether. It's Shuckies. I hate that. I hate it. I was worried I was not going to have energy tonight. Vibes were up tonight. Vibes were good. Oh, I see. Yeah, but I didn't put Luigi in it. $47 Agrons. You could do that. That is something to do. It's in the blender because you make juice. That is a good parallel. I can't believe it was on the TV at the tattoo place. That's crazy. Why not? That's a lot of work. It's a lot of animating. You know why I'm dumb? I made a pretty dog shit. I made what I think is a pretty good sprite of Spinnerack for Pachinko. But I animated it terrible. I'm not happy with that animation. It is just weak. And I'm stupid because I try to use Photoshop for it. I should have used like a sprite. This is Suburban Supernatural by Fear of Dark on YouTube. Recommended by chat. It's such a good song. Go to bed. I know. I want to hear the rest of this stuff. Vibing. Rocks in the blender? You mean I get to hear it go? Also, you guys, for those of you who are here at the very beginning, I was dying laughing while that was playing and people were typing numbers. People were frantically typing numbers or going, oh, well, Tyro's dead. No, stop. What are you gonna say? The shrimps? Oh. Oh. Play Shrimp OS on Newgrounds. You don't play Shrimp OS, what's the matter with you? Myrtle Man actually crushed. What? What? I said, what is it? I have something stupid to show you. See it after stream? I'm scared. Your YouTube baby? That is not an important question. Anyways, that's the end of that song. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye.